that's not too bad. Nah, that's okay. Kind of like low POV from the bottom. But you're just like really small, I guess. You're just gonna be tiny. Yeah, it's not too bad. Maybe like this? Oh! Yeah, this seems good. I'm not sure how stable it's gonna be.
Heart rate.
It's possible that it's not stable. Oh, you have a heart rate monitor now. How cool is that, huh? I don't know why
again, Naguura.
I don't know why my heart rate's high. I guess I'm just excited to see you guys.
The handbrake editing was not something we expected.
I know, right? Alright, guys. So I'm gonna have to hurry up. I have to go to my... What? Move to the bottom left? Oh, did I accidentally move it? Fuck.
Chat isn't visible.
Oh no! Wait, why is chat not visible? Oh, I see now. Man, it's so annoying to like remote control
Hope it's not
OBS with my phone, especially with a phone where I can't see half the things. Let's see. Oh, Twitch chat. Alright, let's fix it. There we go. Perfect. Now we're good.
Fixed.
Cool. So, I'm gonna close all. Sorry, I'm gonna open wheel time chat again.
Text to speech enabled.
There you go. Vitalina, thank you so much for 40 months. What's up? I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Welcome back. So, alright, let's start driving, guys. We're on a mission today. We're gonna go... Actually, I'm gonna look up which way is faster on my phone real quick.
Good morning.
Because I have to drive to a place where I'm then gonna hike up a little bit. I'm a little bit late because I have an appointment at the hospital at 3:30. So I'm a little bit late for the hike.
Is there a good chocolate company that ships inter 9?
A good chocolate company? I wouldn't say that South Arrow makes particularly good chocolate. If you want to
Checking in from Seoul, Korea.
Okay, listen. If you want really good chocolate, I actually ordered chocolate before from Switzerland.
Good luck with the wrist. I see chat.
I ordered chocolate from Switzerland for Christmas before for my family, and I think the company was called Ledaak. Let me Google this. Ledaak chocolate. Yeah, it's Ladera. So it's basically Laderach. The A is with like two dots. Laderach, yeah.
Laderach.com.
Yep, that's it. I ordered from them before, and I really liked. They have really good chocolate. I think they do ship internationally. I don't know if they deliver everywhere, but you should check it out. It's very good. Hello, what's up? Oh, Google Maps is what I wanted to do. Let me see. Google Maps.
Tie-dye, thinking for a Christmas gift.
Yeah, it's very good for Christmas gifts. I'm personally a big fan. Gosh, writing like this is so dumb. Can't see half my screen. Kofla? Gustav Kofla am Kofel. Directions. Let's see where it's going. Oh, it's... Nah. Huh? Oh, yeah.
How to drive manual.
Okay, I see now. So it's going on... Okay, let's just start this one. Whatever. Start driving.
Head southwest on Via Industriale.
Perfect. Via Industriale. What? Okay. So, we're driving, guys. We're driving. Make sure you're strapped in. I hope y'all went to the toilet first. I'm not gonna stop until we're there, okay? No pee breaks. Oh yeah.
Is there snow in the Dolomite stuff?
No, there's no snow just yet. It's very warm right now. It's much warmer than
Need to go.
Continue for 2 kilometers.
it usually is at this time around. Last year, in fact, it was snowing at this time of the year. There was snow up in the mountain valleys and the mountain towns. There wasn't snow down here in the valley at all, but it was like a little bit higher up in the mountain towns. And now we don't even have snow anywhere, like not even on the mountain tops.
Global warming.
Okay, so it's not that I don't believe in global warming. I do.
Are we there yet?
I do definitely believe in it, but I think this is not super uncommon. It's just like this happens that sometimes it's warm around this time. It's just autumn and spring can be all over the place. Like sometimes it can be really cold, sometimes it can be warm, and it can also, like, the weather can swing really quickly as well. So yeah.
I have to pee and I am a little hungry. Can we stop, please?
No, I told you.
Good morning.
You're not allowed to pee and you're not gonna get any food until we're there. It's still 1 hour until noon. I brought lunch with us.
In 600 meters, turn left onto Strada Statale 621.
I'm gonna quickly walk in here because I want to turn up the text to
I forgot
speech.
to go before we left. Are we here yet?
I'm just gonna turn up the volume a little.
People dying from severe weather is normal, then. Do you have any CDs in your car like our parents did?
Okay, so the person that was just being
My girl who can drive
Ironic.
manual, super based.
about people dying, as I said,
My parents had audio cassettes.
you're being a little bit extremist right now, my friend. You can believe in global warming, but not attribute literally every single weather condition to it.
Onto Strada Statale 621.
Ignore the woke idiots.
No,
He's
listen.
on a team of few compliso
Take the next
this
left
person
onto
full
Strada
service
Statale
help and
621.
As I said, I do believe in global warming. But you can believe in it and be still logical about it and not be super extreme, you know? Sometimes, like, even in, like,
Continue on Strada Statale
100 years ago, we did have this weather, or like, we had really warm conditions in November too, sometimes, you know? That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying that it's not warmer than usual, because it is. I'm just saying that sometimes it happens that it's not super cold yet in November, because it's November. So it's not full winter yet, right? Here in South Tyrol, the weather, like, it definitely snows in the winter, but it's not always guaranteed to be like fully covered in snow down in the valley, right? Obviously the mountains are always covered in snow.
Manual is nothing special in Europe. Majority drives manual.
But in November it's not guaranteed to.
That's the issue.
Okay, let's just stop this discussion. This is stupid. People can't have a normal discussion without it being black or white. Unbelievable. So, it is a very nice day today. So we're currently in a.
Speaking of stupid, how's the wrist?
My wrist is still a cast. Later today at
Where are you
3:30 p.m. I have an appointment at the hospital. Actually, it's not the hospital. I'm actually going to go into a private clinic now. I called them today to see if they have a spot.
Why does this car, which is seemingly not that old, have 5 gears? Awesome.
Wait, why does it? Why shouldn't it have 5 gears?
Do you find many German-speaking people in Italy?
Well, I live in South Tyrol, which is the majority here speaks German, but that's not an Italian thing overall. It's just like a South Tyrolean thing. But yeah, so at 3:30 p.m. today, I do have an appointment at a private clinic to do a CT
Have you ever
and to
played
like look at my wrist. Because technically I was supposed to go through the public system, but then the person that I have the insurance from called me or like messaged me, and he said that I can just go to a private clinic and they'll pay everything from the private insurance that I have. So I was like, what the fuck? Why am I going through public healthcare then when I have private insurance that pays for everything? So yeah, I'm gonna go to a private clinic
Welcome
now.
German liberation. Oh wow,
Which is
that is
nice.
I love you, Ika.
Wait, they're snowing. I think they are snowing Kronplatz. No shot. They are. Oh my god.
Facts.
They're literally like they're making snow on Kronplatz. On today? What the fuck? It's so warm. Are they insane? Is it gonna stay?
Lasting.
There's no way it's gonna stay, right? I mean, it is gonna get colder tomorrow. I know that because we're currently in like
They are
a
testing
high,
machines. Driving a manual car poggers.
but
Let's need a good holy priest
it's
to
definitely
heal
gonna
my
get a little
manhood.
bit colder tomorrow. So I guess they're banking on the cold from tomorrow to keep the snow.
Snow in the Alps. Did I hear that right?
Interesting.
Kronplatz.
Yeah, we can see Kronplatz from here. I'm not sure if you can see it.
Paraglide there.
I'm gonna remove this so you guys can see. Well, I'm not sure how far you can see through the phone camera right now, but over here
Everything around
is
looks real
Kronplatz.
like in the Euro Truck Simulator.
Oh, like this mountain over there. I'm not sure if you can see it, and you can see at the top they are snowing. Like there's these spots that are like reflecting the sun. That's snow. Like they're currently using the snow machines. That's crazy to me.
It's too bright.
Okay, maybe it's too bright. Yeah, I'll show you afterwards. Oh, that's actually really good because we're gonna hike today. I don't think I can do the whole hike, unfortunately. I wanted to go to a mountain called Sambuk, but I don't think I can do the whole hike because I'm a little bit late because of my appointment at the doctor later. So I think we can only do like the lower cross. We'll see how far we can get.
Oh yeah,
I just need to
totally
make
rode
sure
that
I'll make
road
it up.
before, from Cillian, where I was located, to Kronplatz for some paragliding.
Oh, you definitely didn't ride this. You were not on this road. If you were coming from Cillian, then this is not the road you were driving. This is Arendtal. I'm currently in Arendtal, which is a different valley than where Cillian is. But you probably were, like Cillian is
In
close-ish.
600 meters at the roundabout.
So you were around this area.
On Strada Statale 621.
Mm-mm.
Fake news. XD.
So,
What car is that?
I have a Golf. A VW Golf.
Volkswagen. Das Auto.
Yep. It's the car, indeed. I mean, the main reason why I bought it, I mean, honestly, I'm really happy with this car. Like, I mean, obviously it's not like the most insane car or anything, but it has a lot of space for what it is, right? It has, I don't know, like, I think
One
it's
kilometer.
it's high quality as well. Like, I don't know, it seems it's good. The reason I bought it is because in Italy, when you do your driver's license, you're not allowed to drive like cars that are over a certain amount of power.
I'm still puzzled.
Why is it supposed to have 6 gears? The gears depend on the power of your car, the horsepower, right?
Golfs are decent. Golf 5 engines were kind of bad though.
There's all
Is
kinds
Volkswagen
of
and Skoda the same car?
different Golfs that have different horsepowers. And yeah, Skoda is the same as Volkswagen, basically, yes. Or very similar, yeah. But yeah, so when you do a driver's license in Italy,
You get your license.
then you can only drive 90 maximum horsepower, and also like only a certain type of I forgot what the other word is.
Good morning. Yay car rides.
And what do you mean? No, they don't. There are different kinds of Golfs. What do you mean? Like, there's so many different kinds of Golfs.
90 HP.
I promise you.
That sounds low.
Yeah, it is slow. Well, like this car here that I'm driving has 90 horsepower, basically. Like, this is the
They are in the
maximum
same badge group.
that I was
Therefore, you
allowed
have a
to
lot of the
drive.
same cars, but Skoda is originally a Czech brand.
Oh, that's what you mean, the Skoda with Volkswagen, yeah.
Skoda is OR to badge Volkswagen Auto Group.
Yeah,
Long
Volkswagen
regular
is,
sedans in Cali. Use a lot of the same parts, asterisk.
they use very similar, like, parts and stuff of the car, so it's similar. It's obviously not the same. But Skoda and Volkswagen are similar in, like, the quality and the parts that they're using.
Even Lambo has VW, Audi parts. Put it in sport mode.
It's more similar, like Skoda and Volkswagen are more similar than the other cars,
I have
though,
never
right?
seen anyone go hiking every single day after breaking an arm. A Lambo has 4 parts. WOWXPRT adds 2 horsepower. 1.9 TDI Golf. Mariskin a boatload of several brands, haha. Many vehicles are under
I mean,
badge.
I'm going hiking because I can't use my arm, right? But I can use my legs. So, of course, going hiking makes sense. Don't need my arms while hiking. It's 10 degrees right now still, very warm.
Does it have transformer mode?
Unfortunately, it does not have transformer mode. It also doesn't have sport mode.
You could have hammered keys and walked on the treadmill.
I could have done keys. How can I do keys with a cast?
Have you ever been to Czech Republic?
Can you see it now? Can you see the
You need your hands if you fall.
Kronplatz now
With that attitude.
with the snow machines?
In 400 meters at the roundabout, take the first exit onto Anello Nordring.
Well, it doesn't matter. You'll definitely see it later because we're gonna walk up a mountain that is
She
on
can
the
just
opposite
fall on
side
instead.
of Kronplatz, like on this side. So we should be able to see the mountain very nicely from the top. In theory. I hope so. I also forgot to double check if
No, in 500
the Wi-Fi
meters,
is
make a
working.
U-turn B.
Man, I'm still very confused about the lady of the GPS sounding so close to the TTS of the Twitch chat. Like,
She timed this one
it's
or
very
it's a break.
confusing.
This is the IRL 12 key. No, Naguura, listen me, I know the way.
Okay, if you know the way, then just
Trust
tell me where to go.
Wink.
Okay, tell me where to go.
Make a U-turn.
Also, look at my hand. You
Already
see this
considered an epic mount. Zolotap Apix is gonna eat.
like I couldn't get my hands, like this part here of the jacket.
Fast and dangerous.
It's too tight, so I can't get it through the cast. So this is the only way I can wear this jacket. I only managed to get it through
Quarter
until
of a
this
mile,
point.
Turn right onto Larn Road. In 200 feet, take a right at McDonald's.
Oh my God, McDonald's would be delicious right now. Actually, I would love me some
Thank God for
McDonald's.
going that hard on M+ that you hurt your
Yeah.
Hope you start feeling better.
The Moonkin rotation is so hard. I broke my
Jesus,
wrist.
Watching from this angle, as an active driver, feels like hell. I bet you can drift with the cast.
I bet you can drift with the cast.
I'd love some McDonald's too. You only need one hand to play Red Paladin.
In 400 meters at the roundabout, take the first exit onto Via Falsas SP40.
Alright.
Tokyo Drift.
I'm still inhaling so much copium that I think there's a possibility that the wrist is not broken.
Naguura, doctor.
Even though I
I'm
know
right there with you,
deep
buddy.
down I know that my
Follow
wrist is
the 97
broken,
and take a second
but
cross point to the left and
somehow
follow to the exit. Hi, rating Firelands and now watching this too.
somehow I'm inhaling the most amount of copium anyone has ever inhaled. And I believe that there's a possibility that it's not broken. Alright, let's go guys! Can we get up the mountain? I'm pressing the gas. My Golf can't go faster than this. Alright, this is as much as I can accelerate. Come on, you can do it! Come on! Alright, we're going. One day I'll get a faster car. One day.
0 to 60 in 30 minutes.
0 to 60 in 30 minutes. I'm still pressing gas all the way and I'm only going 80.
Just get a charger.
Yeah, this is just how fast my car is going, guys. What can I do?
I don't see that, no. It's just weird to be the passenger, even virtual. I miss the classic Volkswagen Beetle. Good old Herbie, from Disney. Add a faster car to your wishlist XD. Stop it here and disappear.
I should add a faster car to a wish list. Good point.
There are speed limits anyway, right? Slow down. You're driving like a bat out of Hades. How does dynamic flying work in this thing?
Dynamic flying, that'd be pretty convenient. It looks nice here, right? Currently we're in Thorsten, or we're approaching that town. It's a pretty nice town. It has a lot of sun in the winter. Well, and in the summer too.
Hey look, a tree.
Another tree. Guys, okay, count the trees.
This game has good graphics. Uncapped
Are you counting?
are fun. Do you have a trip to the US planned at all?
No, I haven't planned a trip to the US, but I'm going to Mexico.
Generally driving too much to the left.
I'm going to Mexico on
the opposing lane.
the end of December. Hopefully my hand is not in a cast anymore at that point.
Can we go back? I missed a few trees.
In 800 meters at the roundabout, continue straight to stay on SP40.
More trees. Mexico is very fun.
Yeah, it should be a lot of fun. I'm super excited for Mexico. But yeah, I really hope that my hand or my wrist is going to be fine until then. I mean, technically it should
Just
be,
look in
but...
front of the right seat, not the middle of the car.
So...
Hi, Naguura. Alexa.
In 200 meters, turn right onto Via Sickelbergstrasse.
Okay, so we have to go right here. Sickelbergstrasse.
Sickelbergstrasse. Then turn left to stay on Via Sickelberg.
Imagine not being able to dual wheel drinks.
Alright. Come on, you can do it, Golf, you can do it.
Turn left.
Wait, that
No,
wasn't actually the
other left.
GPS,
Take the
right?
second left to stay on Via Sickelbergstrasse.
Take the second left. What does that mean? Second left. Fortunately, I don't see my GPS. Presumably it's here. I'm just gonna follow this sign that says Kofer.
Told you, left.
Told you. Oh, there's
In
donkeys!
400 meters, turn right to stay
Oh
on
my
via
god, they were
Sickelberg,
so
Sickelberg
cute!
Strasse.
Should,
Guys, I think
oh
we
my
found
god.
the man, the myth, the
I
legend.
would stop
Or should I
and
say the
show
woman,
you.
The myth, the legend.
But we are in a
Last time I
hurry.
seen someone run in solo without a tank,
Oh, they were
shield,
so
and 2 other
cute.
DPSs, no
There
other
was a
than Naguura
woman and she
Messiah.
was feeding them
Turn
grass.
left, followed by a right, you turn
Oh,
left.
that was so
Second left is
cute.
like second breakfast.
So is this, are we going the correct way? I hope so. I was distracted by the donkeys.
Take the next right to stay on via Sickelberg, Sickelberg Strasse. Then turn left to stay on via Sickelberg.
Then turn left. So we go here. The car can't handle it. Then go left. Okay.
Take the next left to stay on via Sickelberg, Sickelberg Strasse.
Apparently it's only 5 degrees outside right now. It looks much warmer.
Can you set the GPS to German?
Continue for 5
Other
kilometers.
left, woman.
Continue for 5 kilometers. Okay, we're gonna go up a mountain again, guys. Are you ready for some mountain road driving?
So Leroy, what made you decide it was time to go? You can do it, little golf. Shut up, GPS lady. I am talking.
Alright, this is a nice cute little road up here. We're gonna be it's interesting like because
What
this
happened to
road
your wrist?
is actually going for a long time and then there's always houses, there's always people living there. And this road is not a road where 2 cars can fit, yeah? Well, at least not most of the time. So I'm always wondering, like, how do people, like, I don't
This
know.
reminds me of Britain near Bolzano. It's so beautiful here.
It's crazy how many people live here and how, like, unfortunate the road is, like. I mean, the road is good, like, the pavement is good, it's just so narrow. Especially in the winter when there's going to be
What engine
snow
do you have in
everywhere.
the Golf?
Well, that's a very good question. I have no idea what engine is in my Golf. You're gonna have to look it up. It's a Golf 7.1 or something.
Also, hi everyone.
Hello! Oh, we're not in Thoughts anymore. Okay, I take it back when I said the road is good. Wait, are we still correct? Yes.
These roads were built with those old small cars in mind, not the new SUVs.
I don't
Just
think you
put
can
in sport
fit
mode.
2
You
small
have to
cars
put
here
it
either,
in
yeah?
All Golfs come with several engines though. 2.3L turbo. Hang
Okay.
on, it's gonna be a bumpy ride.
We can
That's
fit 2
KKKKY.
pandas. We can fit a panda and the Golf apparently, guys. A panda and the Golf, we can do it. Do you know how many people have pandas here, by the way?
Were you hiking all
So
weekend?
many. Because pandas, generally, like the old school pandas are like all, what is it called? What is it called in English? When they have front and back. Oh my god, what is it called? 4x4 thingy.
4x4.
4x4, yeah.
Is
Pandas
this a
have that.
magical mystery tour again? Person, get 10 points. 4-wheel drive.
4-wheel drive, yeah.
All-wheel drive.
And 4-wheel drive is very important here because of, you know, because of snow and because of the elevation. So pandas are small and they have 4-wheel drive, most of them. So yeah, they're very nice. Thank you so much for all the subs, by the way, guys. Unfortunately, the lady does not read out the subs, which I think I can maybe change that. If I remember to change that in the future, I will.
Did someone say 4-wheel drive already? 4-wheel
But
WIVE.
at the moment, I can't see who is subbing, so sorry. I will read it out whenever I'm there.
I don't think someone mentioned 4-wheel drive. The only pandas I know get drunk on brew. You could have drifted that turn, lol.
I could have
Like
drifted
4
it.
wheels. Did someone say Thunder Fury? Blessed
Like
plane
my
of
car is
winter.
not 4-wheel,
I
right?
think it's called 4-wheel
And I actually would have a hard time getting up this mountain if it was a little bit snowy.
Kudos enable TTS. Thunder Fury. Dirge. It's
So-
IRL Rally Sim.
Yes, it is. You're rallying again, guys.
Turn right.
This is a very interesting
How is driving with
switchback.
one hand in the Shikonen of the Alps? So you have four-wheel drive minus two wheels equals two-wheel drive. Dodge. Is the old www meme still a thing? Carrot carrot. Hop left. Medlium left. Maybe.
Oh, I can't do it.
At the roundabout, please take
Oh.
the second exit.
Jesus, this road. This is an interesting one.
We saw that drift. Going up. 40.
Did you
Left
see
five
it?
Minus over crest opens over 40.
Dude, maybe I should be driving with this car in the winter. I would drift so nicely in the winter. It would be great. See, there's people that live here. There's a bus station.
Sharp left ahead.
There's a
And
bus
right
station.
Start
A
at
bus
gas.
stop. Well, not a bus station, but like a bus stop.
Those are the best roads to drive on. Ha 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 ha. Danger,
Like,
danger.
there's a bus that drives up here.
At the roundabout, take the roundabout around 3 times before exiting to the left. You should hike the mountain, not drive through. Imagine if the bus comes and you have to cross him.
Yeah, so I
Comes
was
at you. You pretty much screwed space-wise.
thinking about hiking from the bottom, because you can hike from the valley. Like this same mountain, you can go all the way from the valley, but then you hike for a long time. And I'm already and I'm already a little bit close on time, so I figured I'm just gonna drive all the way up.
How is the heart rate stuck at 84? A9 mode.
Wait, is it actually stuck at 84? Is it not working? Oh, if it keeps saying 84, then it might be broken.
Sounded more like a machine gun.
Is it permanently
Machine
84?
Robot. Hi Caro in chat.
Hmm.
That was a warthog in slow-mo. Yes, it's not moving.
Oh,
Imagine driving here with a motorcycle.
I think that it's broken. Maybe it's because of
Close your eyes and
Apple.
drive. We'll see if you're.
I don't know why it's broken though.
Why don't cars work after you change their wheels? Because they're retired. Bottom TSSSS. HR goes up. I would want that, but it needs to be slightly warmer.
Okay, well, I'm gonna take a look at the heart rate later when I'm parking, so we'll see if I can fix it. That'd be pretty cool. Because I found this app that tracks my heart, because I do have a Whoop. Oh shit, let's see.
Can you do the blind poo challenge while driving?
That's a switchback.
What is your destiny today?
Can you do it? Come on! Oh, yes!
Does it snow here in the winter?
So technically, I'm trying to go
Will be on the left.
to a mountain called Sambuk, but I don't think we'll quite make it. I think I might have to turn around earlier. They're actually open! Oh man, I brought lunch because I
feel
thought
like
they
you
might
were
be
about to have to
closed.
pedal like the Flintstones.
Your destination is on the left.
Sambuca is a drink.
Sambuca. It's called Sambuk. S-A-M-B-O-C-K?
Do you ski? I mean, you have the most beautiful resorts around the corner. Thanks for waving at me. Mariskin, I think it feels warmer with the sun. No. I think temperature might still be fine for some small tours.
Alright.
Tap off. Seems like a nice road for bicycle. That's a peak.
Yeah, it's a
What
nice
a
road
view.
to cycle up on.
Knock. Knock, who's there? Cargo. Cargo who? Cargo. Beep beep. Nice view.
Okay, one sec.
You can dress for cold weather as well, so it's still a good idea. Just need some thermo gear. What a view. Parking brake at his own. Will you be hiking to the summit cross?
All right, let me get my gear, my stuff. Let me put the keys in here. Okay, and then I will try to fix this app. Actually, I will just try to fix it on the other phone. That's a good idea. One second.
Ads.
Let me do this on this phone. Actually, no, I will do it on the other phone. One second. Sorry, I'm gonna move you guys around a little bit now. So I'm gonna tap out of the app for a moment, so it's gonna be frozen screen for a second, okay?
This
1 second.
Community hiking when. Nice view. Mariskin yay only with the gloves I have some issues. Maybe I'm weird but I hate having cotton gloves under and haven't found any with heaters where I like the fit. Stop touching us lady. What
Stop
is going
touching
on
it.
chat? Moncow. Do you ever talk out loud as if you were live, while you are alone, out of habit? Oh no, I am blind.
Sorry, I need to reconnect the device.
TAAA2 TAAA2.
1 sec.
Looks like I lost my glasses. Raxiku, I hate cotton gloves as well. I used some nitrile gloves before.
1
and
sec.
it works quite good.
My heart rate monitor seems to not work.
I hope my eyes never get that bad. Hey Google, call kidnapping support. I feel like I am being kidnapped.
1 sec.
Help.
Oh,
Help us.
I found it. Alright, is it working now by any chance? The heart rate.
It is.
Nice. Perfect.
Hold me chat. Going up. By
Good.
any chance, yes.
By any chance, yes.
Yes.
Good.
Is 81.
We fixed it.
85. 90.
Okay. So, I'm gonna have to attach you guys to this gimbal.
99,101. 102. Seems so. It's working. Mariskin, that's actually a genius idea. Might try that one. Thanks.
So, sorry. I'm just trying to attach you.
Try to get it to 69. Nice. How did you fracture your arm?
So, sorry. Okay, now we're good to go. Okay, let me get my backpack.
Did we consent? Woo. It's 0. Call the ambulance, haha. What a view. Last time I was on a mountain I had about 10 meters view distance. So beautiful.
So,
Raxiku, I got the tip from an old dude as well. When I complain, some people like it, some don't. Worth a shot.
so this is this
Play
is
well with
content.
hand cap.
Do you
Did you
see
win the fight against the escalator or no? Wee woo.
do you see the snow machines? Really, they're here. You see them? All the way on top. There they are, snowing the mountain. Sorry. Very interesting that they're already snowing it. I mean, I guess it makes sense, but
Snowmaker.
they're snowmakers, yeah. Snow machines. Alright.
Ah, the white pup. Looks almost like winter in November.
Hi guys. Looks like I have like, I don't know. It's from my backpack.
Climate change generators, aka snow
Yay. Okay.
epic cloak.
Alright guys, so plan for today
You like Queen Alara.
is that
Jeffrey Amon.
I'm gonna climb up a mountain or as far as I can go because I have a broken wrist, or at least my wrist is in a cast, so I don't know if it's broken
How
yet
long's
or
the
not.
hike gonna be?
Yet
Looks
or
like
not.
Sailor Moon.
Yet or not. Oh my god, I can't speak.
4 arms.
Whatever, ignore me.
WTF is happening. I would love to live somewhere this beautiful.
I'm gonna
Hopefully I can live
hike
this year.
as far up as I can because I have to be at
Yes,
a
yes.
hospital or at a clinic where I'm gonna do a CT to see if it's actually broken at 3:30 p.m. And right now it's 11:46, so I don't have too much time, which means I'm just gonna start hiking, and at some point I'm just gonna have to turn around. So we'll see how far we can go, all right? That's the plan for today. So, let's go. Hey, Rattle, what's
Hospital
up?
scream.
Hospitals? Dude, for a second, like I was, oh, there's a
Let's go.
doggo. Look at that dog. Oh, the double doggo. I'm gonna.
What do fashionable mountains wear when it's cold? Ice cap. Lol. I am ready.
Okay, wait, I'm gonna
In
mute you
today's
guys for a
stream, I am
moment.
gonna be hiking because I
Because
broke
this is
my
just
arm.
so
Ah,
loud.
yes, understandable. Hiking, yeah. Up we go.
You guys are
we
being
there
very
yet?
loud. Just so you know. I can't see anything though on my screen. I can't see anything.
Sorry. Chat is loud confirmed. Use your library voices, guys. I am loud. You're LOUD1.
What is this?
Help. Sorry, am I speaking too loud?
I literally can't make you. There we go.
Text to speech disabled.
Sorry, I had to disable you for a second because I'm literally the loudest person around. If you want to see the peacocks, I'm gonna just go here and be a little. Look at the doggies. Hi. Hi. Hi, Mousy. Katu. Hi. Napistua nuts. Ja. Har du? Ja. Nutsa. Ja. Oh. He's so cute. Oh. Ja. Oh. What a cutie pie. Oh. No. Oh. Napistua nätta. Oh, he's so cute. Right. Yeah. Oi. Yeah. Oh, this one is a big one. Holy shit, he's huge. Double doggos. So, get a mouse. Yeah. No. Nuts. So, okay, that was enough dogs for now. He's following me now. Look at him. He's my dog now. Okay, let's take a look at the peacocks. Look at, oh, they have baby peacocks. Look. Look at that. Look at him. He's got so nice and blue. You're having a crush, yeah. Oh. Alright. So, say goodbye to the doggos. Bye. Bye. Okay, we have to go on a hike, otherwise we're never going to be able to reach this mountain. So, sometimes I wonder what people think when hikers walk around their home. Well, this is not actually okay. Oh, this is someone's home, but it's a cottage. It's like a restaurant. You can eat there. You should definitely go and eat there. They have a very nice view. Oh, they have donkeys over there too. It's called Kofler am Kofel, and they have like a terrace where you can get a really good schnitzel, Wiener Schnitzel. So you should check it out if you're ever here. So yeah, I wasn't just walking around in some random person's front yard. It was actually a restaurant. Alright, so we're supposed to go to this mountain here that is called Sambok. 2 hours 50, but I don't think we're going to be able to do that. So maybe we're going to be able to make it to Blatten, which is like only 50 minutes, and it's still like a nice view. So let's go there. And we're going to go somewhat slow because especially the start here is pretty steep. I've walked up here before with David. Oh, it's actually 1 hour 30. It says 1 hour 30 for Blatte and 2 hours for Sambok. 1 hour 30 we can do, I think. But yeah, I walked up here before with David some time ago. I think it was in spring, because there was still snow at the top. And we didn't have snowshoes or snow boots. And it was actually a little bit annoying, because I kept like breaking into the snow, and the snow was very deep. So it was very exhausting. 100-meter elevation in 2 kilometers. It's not 100-meter elevation. Wait, you got that wrong. I think you got that wrong, didn't you? Yeah, 1 hour. So there's 3 things. One is called Blatte, and it's 1.6k, which is like very close. Then there's a smaller peak that is called something similar, Platten or something, I don't know. And that one is 1 hour 30. And then there's another mountain peak that's called Sambok, and that one will be 2 hours. I've been here before, so I know what it looks like. So basically, once you're in the first mountain peak, the one that supposedly takes 130, then you just kind of have to go along the mountain for a little while and up the second mountain peak. Your UI says you're at 1.5k and the post is at 1.6. No, 1.6 is not the peak. It's higher. Yeah, 2,100. There you go. That seems correct. Look at the view, guys. Look at the view. It's pretty already. I love just the colors of the trees right now. It's so pretty. The fogwitch is Yeah, we've had really nice weather lately. I wonder if the fogwitch retired. Or maybe she just did such a good job the first time I walked up this mountain for the sunrise. She used all of her powers. Okay, there we can see it again. Sandbok, 2 hours 50. I think this is just all, like obviously these are all just estimations, right? So I think we have to go up here. But give me a moment because I didn't read out the steps earlier, I forgot. So I'll do that. I forgot, so sorry. It says low bitrate even though I have 5 Mbps. And I'm going to turn on TTS again, but I'm going to try to make it a bit quieter because it's so loud. So we had the Boostaholic. Thank you so much for the time. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Then we had Mythelino with the 40 months. Thank you very much to you as well. Then we had Prime from Nayrolf. Oh, that was 18 hours ago, but still, thank you. I appreciate that. And now I'm going to try to make the sound a bit quieter. And then we can go. Okay.
Text to speech enabled.
This seems good. I also have to take off my jacket because it's super hot. Does it count to say we all went hiking today? Yes, you got it. We're all going together. You're doing a great job, guys. Keep it up. So I'll put this phone somewhere.
Hi DK about you guys, but I could go faster. Don't forget to wear sunblock.
Don't forget to wear sunblock. Oh, I'm not wearing sunblock. There's not going to be that much sun. I mean, there is, but I'm not going to get sunburned. I'm also covered from top to bottom except my face. Because it's not warm. I mean, it's warm, but it's not hot, you know. I don't know how much degrees it has right now. Probably around 8, maybe? Something like that. Not that the temperature makes the sun not give you a sunburn. Like, obviously the temperature does not control the sunburn. But the sun is very low and that definitely does control it.
Can you ski in the winter?
The sun is mainly going to be shining at my back.
As long as there is no snow, it should be fine without sunblock.
Yeah, if it's snowy, you have to be very careful when you're hiking. That is true. Snow is very dangerous for hiking with the sun because it will reflect the sun. And then, even if you're walking against the sun, like I am right now, then the snow is going to reflecting it onto you, which makes it very dangerous. A lot of people don't think about it. So, let's go. I think this is the correct way at least. Let me double check to make sure I'm not walking the wrong way. Sandbok. Alright. Holy shit. What kind of bird makes that sound? That's crazy. Jesus.
Remembering a friend who went one day skiing got a sunburn 1 or close to 2 degrees. Same with the beach.
Yeah, if you go skiing, you can easily get sunburned. Yep, that's for sure. The one thing is in the winter, of course, you're covered in clothes. Like a lot of your skin is covered. so the chance of you getting a sunburn is lower because of that. But if you're sitting outside, or it's like, you know, sometimes when it's close to spring, then a lot of people, it's warm in the sun. So a lot of people are taking off their clothes, sitting there in like short sleeves. And obviously their face is also going to be in the sun as well. Oh, shit. Dude, that hurt a little bit. I just walked over like a pebble, or like a bigger one. And I flipped it onto the side of my foot. Oh, this connection is actually bad here. Uh-oh. Why is it bad here? Strange. Oh, it's better now. Interesting. There's a little bit of a low Wi-Fi area. Alright guys, let me do the math real quick when I have to go back down. So, I have to be at the thing at 3:30. So let me make sure I'm at the car at around 3 p.m. That'd be ideal. So it's now noon. So I have 3 hours. I mean, that's okay. I think I'm able to hike that first mountain, the one that takes 1.5 hours, and have lunch and then come back down. It should be fun. Because on my way down, I'm of course going to be faster. This first path here is so steep though. And especially when I'm yapping. I'm out of breath already. So this road here is a road a lot of people go with their bikes on, apparently. David told me. So you can take this road from the town, from all the way in the valley, from St. Georg. I don't know, Sampok. That's where we have to go. Just hike 3 hours north out. That would be nice. Hey, Undercover. Have a good day at work. And I'm so glad you enjoy my stream when I go hiking in the wild. That is how all injuries happen, not on dangerous parts, but on little pebbles and twigs. It's true, actually. What do you prefer for hiking, steep uneven roads or flat asphalt? So I personally much prefer cute little mountain, like forest paths, you know? I think like even like forest roads, the one we just crossed, that one is also not that nice in my opinion. And especially not asphalt. Asphalt's horrible. Hello. Hier is de keller. Ooh. How's the internet? Oh, seems okay. Surely the little golfer can make up this path. Bring it next time. You might be onto something. I should give it a try.
Is this what it means to push?
Hey, Nicole.
I think the Taiwanese mountain hikes are super narrow paths. One mistake, it's a steep drop. Scary. Do you get looks and questions by bypass?
Thank you so much for the 40 months, Nicole. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Good luck with the wrist. Crossing fingers it's not broken. Thank you. Thank you for showing us the beautiful nature though. Thank you so much, Nicole. Appreciate that. Thank you. Welcome back. I hope you're having a great Monday and I hope you had a nice weekend. I hope you all had a nice weekend, by the way. I forgot to tell you or to ask you about your weekends. Oh no. Are those blue flowers or just shadows? I'm sure there are no flowers anymore. It's too cold for flowers now. I did see like some flowers, like very few, some time ago, but very rare.
Very true.
The scary part makes you feel alive. Yup. So. I never know when I go hiking which POV I should be filming. So sometimes I just do this POV until my arm is tired. Because whenever I do this POV, I have to stretch my arm like out further. Because otherwise, obviously the POV is going to be too close to my face. Also, the problem with this POV is that I'm using the front camera. And the front camera is worse than the back camera, of course. Which sucks. Here, Asta, what's up?
Are you in a safety-approved hike location? I am assuming if you randomly hike, you run into bears and stuff, lol.
There are no bears here. I mean, this is a hiking path. We have loads and loads of hiking paths that are being cared for by like a local kind of, I don't know what it's called, like an association that is keeping them free from stuff and making sure it's hikeable and everything. Some of them, or a lot of them, are actually volunteers. A lot of the people that work for them are volunteers. So this is like one of those official hiking paths. It's not just, I'm not randomly walking up a mountain. But you could. You can for sure randomly walk up a mountain here and you're going to be fine. The only problem is going to be you can get lost very easily. And that's it. But there's not... It's mainly to preserve the nature, right? People don't want to disturb nature by just randomly walking through the woods and through the mountains. But there's no animals that you have to be scared of or whatever. Twitch's bitrate limitation makes it less of a difference. Yeah, Twitch is not allowed to do super high bitrate streams anyway. That is true. I'm streaming with a maximum of 5 Mbps upload. I think it's 720p. I'm streaming, but I'm not sure. David set it all up, and I look like it looks good quality, right? So I was thinking, it doesn't have to be any higher than this, because of course the higher the quality is that I'm streaming in, the more internet I require, and it's already difficult enough to get a proper internet connection in the middle of nowhere. So this is now the path again that we're crossing. This path is the one that people people use the bike on.
We should bring a small shovel, just in case we need to use the outdoor bathroom.
Oh, I remember that we got lost the last time when we walked here. Cause so the last time we walked here, there was snow everywhere. It was in spring. So we couldn't see the path all of the time because there was like lots of snow. And then we get lost. So that's actually a thing in the winter when people go snowshoe hiking or mountaineering, touring skiing. Then you don't know where the path is because obviously you can't see the path, right? Because if you look like this, you can see the path is here, right? But if there's snow everywhere, then it's really hard to see. You can see those red signs. So if you ever go hiking somewhere here, you have to pay attention at the markings. Whenever it's covered in snow, you can see sometimes on trees or on stones, they put this red, white, red kind of marking, or sometimes you can see it on the tree over there too. You see? Over there. So they put it a little bit higher up, so in case the snow is up until here, you can still see this, right? So they put it really high up, which is nice. Can't even take a phone call outside my house, and she's in the fucking mountain streaming. Hey, Chlamydia, what's up? What's my heart rate like, guys? Am I already dying? Whew. Feels like I am. And then usually these paths. 120. Okay, that's actually acceptable. So there's some, like most of the paths have a number.
Under 120. Quite good TBH.
Because sometimes.
Met the two dogs. Going up a flight of stairs. You're doing well.
Sometimes there's multiple hiking paths that cross on mountains. So it's nice if you remember which path you're supposed to follow, like which number. Yeah, basically the same as when you had the two dogs. The two dogs were exciting. They were cutie pies. I'm hot and I want to take off my sweater, but it's such an inconvenience because I'm wearing a cast. Fine, I'll do it. 1 sec. I'm gonna put you guys down. Oh shit.
Naguura. Fanny Pop Cam. Or is it bum bag?
Hello.
It's less about the heart rate number and more about the speed at which it returns to rest.
So let's drink some water. Ugh, can't hold this. Guys, you can't just.
I'm on TV.
Guys, you can't just start speaking when people walk by, yeah? Like, this lady just walked by and I'm like, hey, and then you guys started speaking and she's like, what the fuck? Where's this voice coming from?
Gotta top the HRDPS charts.
Wait, I need to.
Okay, but we didn't see her coming. I'm
That's
jealous.
true. You
Here
didn't see
in
her
Vienna,
coming.
we only have Mordor weather. Don't tell US when we can OR can't talk lady.
Man, my shirt is over my fanny pack and I don't like it. Come on. Okay. There we go.
Hello everyone, by the way.
Hello. So, I'm gonna put my microphone somewhere else. Maybe on my backpack. Ooh.
Trust God.
Wait, I can do this? Wait, this is gonna be so smart. Look at this. I can close this backpack here.
Naguura, why is everyone playing
And
Whirling
then
Stars now?
I can put the microphone in the backpack. Oh my god. Look at this. This is literally incredible. What the fuck? It's like this backpack is made for IRL streaming.
Genius.
Right? Beautiful.
Smart Laura in the flesh.
Alright, let's go.
Backpack. Engineer.
What's that backpack? I got it from David. I don't actually know what brand it is. Maybe you can see it on the back. So let's go. That was enough of a break.
VODs.
Oh yeah, that sounds correct. That sounds correct. I think I've heard that before. So let's turn around. Sponsored stream.
Looks like south of Argentina. With 138 BPM I would be sweaty, red, and cannot breath. For you it looks nothing.
So
Perfect.
let's continue. With 138 BPM I will be sweaty, red, and cannot breathe. 138 is okay. I'm definitely exhausted too though. It's not that I'm just having a stroll in the park.
Strong Laura.
I'm still hiking up a mountain.
138 BPM is my fitness me up at 160 constantly. Trying to listen to chat and raid Fireland, so probably not hearing a lot. Dude, this isn't Dornogle. WTF.
There's some areas where the connection's kind of shitty, unfortunately. I don't know why. Connection should technically be good here on the other side of Kronplatz, but maybe the mountain's a bit too far.
Naguura, why is everyone playing Whirling Stars now?
Why is everyone playing Whirling Stars? I don't know. Why not? Why not? As for single target, yeah? It always has been. Ever since the changes came out. Pretty sure. So it's nothing new, as far as I'm aware. So
Thank you for the amping stream. I hope the doctor's really smooth.
hey Pooperdoo, you're welcome. I'm so glad you enjoyed the stream so far. And thank you very much. I'll need all the good lucks that I can get. Have a nice rest of your day or have a good night, Pooper. Till next time.
Time to break some keys. Have a good walk.
Are you going to Portugal? Yep. Famously, Portugal is up a mountain in the Italian Alps. Thank you, brute force. Enjoy your keys. Alright, so how did you guys watch MDI? What do you think about this weekend? No? Okay. Just generally not interested in the MDI, or did you think that this season's MDI was just not interesting to watch? Also, can you guys hear your own TTS? Can you, or is it too quiet for you to hear? Because I can hear it in like a nice volume. It's not too loud. But maybe it's too quiet for you guys to pick it up on the mic.
When will TGP will be again? We can hear.
We can hear, perfect.
MDI in keys now.
When TGP will be again? TGP is this season
but
still.
also just lost interest in MDI overall.
So I do think TGP is going to be around, like, I doubt it's in December already. Maybe the time trials are in December,
Not sadly.
and then TGP is going to be in January or February, something like that. That would make sense, before season 2 comes out at least. Seeing everyone copy MDI and keys now? Really? Is it actually true though? Are people attempting MDI keys or MDI routes? Oh, that's funny. Or do you mean just the comp?
I only have a baby voice, so I cannot hear myself. I've got some catching up to do, but it'll be interesting without echo. What's the temperature at the Alps today? Work cardio. I always thought
There's a temperature on the screen.
highest.
It should be around that right now.
He's the fastest.
It feels
Greater than MDI fight me.
like it's around 8 to 10 degrees. Maybe a bit colder. Maybe between 5 and 10. That's what I would say.
On MDI. He do. They invite shaman, rogue and DK only from anything above 11.
The pools mostly? Okay. I see. I just thought in plus would be who can push the highest and not who can shoot on the enemies the fastest. Well, we have 2 formats, right? If you enjoy TGP more than MDI, that's totally fine. There's no one has to fight you about your opinion. You can have your opinion and that's fine, you know. I know why people have to get so so aggressive about it, because we have MDI and we have TGP, right? We have both. And one doesn't exclude the other. You can like one more than the other and it's fine. You can like them both equally. You can only watch one, not the other. It's not that deep. If you'd rather just watch TGP, that's totally cool. So we have a little bit of a problem here. Huh. I think I have to go here. I'm not sure. Oh yeah. Yep, that's the way. Nice. Looks like California. I think you might have not seen the mountains yet, if you think it looks like California. Watching people push keys in a TGP is incredibly boring. It's interesting. I know. I do think it's interesting that people have such different opinions about the MDI versus the TGP. I personally, I do think that the MDI is, I think it's more exciting when like 2 good teams play against each other compared to TGP. Just for the pure reason that you play 1v1, right? You play one team against the other team in a direct comparison, right? Which makes it, in my opinion, more exciting in like those good games. The problem with MDI is, I think the biggest problem with MDI is the problem that it's not super relatable to people, because obviously people on live service, they're not speedrunning keys. So it's not very relatable, which means it's very difficult to understand just how much effort goes into these pulls. Like all weekend long, Twitch chat was filled with people saying, Lamau +9, look at them just running through the dungeon, lol, this is like my weekly key or whatever. And they didn't understand just like what the teams were doing was incredibly difficult, yeah. Like doing an necrotic wake in 7 minutes on a 9 is obviously very hard, right? So the fact that people didn't understand how difficult it is because they don't do keys themselves on live servers in a fast fashion. So the relatability is a problem. And the second big problem with MDI is the fact that there aren't enough really good teams. That's the problem. It's just very difficult to get into MDI because the barrier to entry of MDI is super high. It's super difficult to get into MDI generally, right? Oh, it's actually, okay, wait, no, I take that back. It's not difficult to get into the MDI at all. It's actually very easy to qualify. But it's very difficult to compete with teams that have experience already. And that's the major problem, because a lot of teams that would technically be able to compete with the best teams, they are discouraged to even try to do the MDI, or because they know that they have to qualify a couple of times and they have to compete a few times to be able to have a chance against like the top teams. And that's the problem. So you only have a handful of good teams, if even. Like obviously now with Echo gone, we have like 4 teams that are actually really good, and I don't think any of the other teams can compete with them. It's really just Mandatory, Perplexed, Holy Moly, and Miscount. Like those 4 teams, they're like the good teams, you know, like they can win. And the thing is that all of the other teams, in my opinion, don't stand a chance against them unless those teams make mistakes. So it's not that they can't lose, right? They can, because Miscount lost against Polish Mountain, for example. But the problem is they can only lose if they make mistakes, which in my opinion doesn't make it that interesting. It's only interesting to me if both in skill level or close to equal, and then you have a really close game, right? And that's the problem with MDI, that you only have very few teams that are on the same skill level, on the high skill level. And yeah, that's what makes it like, I don't want to say boring to watch, but there's just less interesting games to watch, right? Because if there's only 4 teams that are like, you know, the best, then it's super difficult to enjoy the other games when you know that they're like really far behind, you know. Yesterday was very close. Yeah, but yesterday was only close between Holy Moly and Mandatory, right? Yesterday was not close between no shot any other team could have won. It was the Holy Moly and Mandatory show basically. So yeah, that's the problem. Is the plan to hike 27? Of course, consultant. No, no, you're not hiking 27 kilometers. That would be a lot.
Wi-Fi area. Slow. Wasn't the duck game also very close?
Wasn't the duck game close? No, it wasn't. You mean, well, it was close between No Title and Ducks Can Fly, yes. So those games were close, but Ducks Can Fly never would have beaten Holy Moly or would have beaten Mandatory. Right? Yeah, the City of Threats, I mean, some games were close because Holy Moly made mistakes, yeah?
I was shaking.
Yeah, it was really close. Like, again, I'm not saying that it can't be. Like, I'm not saying that another team cannot win against those 4 teams. They can. Like, Ducks Can Fly and Polish Mountain, they both can win against Mandatory. They can win against Holy Moly, like they can. But in my opinion, they can only win if those teams make mistakes. Like if both teams play their route perfectly,
They played the wrong dungeon.
then I do think that there's no chance that they would win, right? That's the issue. Yeah, there's low weather, unfortunately. Not great. The title lost because of bug in court. What kind of bug? What bug are you talking about? played the wrong dungeon? No, wait, what? Which bug are we talking about?
That dungeon is full of bugs, Naguura.
Yeah, but which one are we talking about?
All the mobs are bugs.
That can't heal boss, but it did.
Port of stars, no.
Okay, wait. I'm moving for a sec.
That's the best. Changed my mind. Yay, and that's bugs.
Yeah. So,
Hello. Caro, be aware of Xavia's camping in the woods.
it was actually I can heal a boss, or because we were confused about that, right?
Wait, Hugwell players. Tyrant.
Uh, yeah, we were thinking that it can't heal a boss.
Hashtag Team Felisra.
But how did that work,
So
though?
that's so and not intended.
I'm very interested
It's about. Yay,
in that bug. So, how does it bug that it heals the boss? Or, like, are you sure it's a bug, actually? Or does it trash when it's there? Because it could be that, right? It could just be like a priority list that it prefers to heal other trash if it's there, and if it's not, it heals the boss. Yeah, the affix also healed the boss, but it was mainly the trash that healed it. It was the mending. I dropped my Wi-Fi now. Oh no, never mind, it's back. So even though I have 2 SIM cards, the mob that healed the boss was a bug. Yeah, but who said that?
They have similar situation on practice and didn't cast on boss.
At cast heals. What cast? So who said it was a bug? Did the team just say it was a bug? Because people... Okay, I'm not saying that this game is bug free, I'm really not. This game has loads of bugs. But sometimes people are really easy to jump to say it's a bug when it might not be. Because as I said, sometimes it might prefer healing the trash. But if there's no target to heal, and maybe it just targets the boss, you know? That could be some sort of priority list that goes through.
It's a literal bug. It's got 6 legs and a carapace.
Maserati. So, okay, we're in an area where it's not that steep anymore. Let's stop this wow talk. I'm in the middle of the woods, walking up a mountain. It's nice here. I'm talking about World of Warcraft bugs. I can't believe it. You know, or like the internet in general. Unfortunate. Didn't expect that. Is it watchable though, or is it really bad?
You're in Grizzly Hills obvious practice and that didn't cast heal on boss.
I shouldn't be sweating too much. I shouldn't be sweating into my cast. And that's not ideal.
In Germany we have a lot of problems with the Birken paper. It's pretty bad right now, but sound is still okay. This area seems pretty bad.
Yeah, this area is really bad with internet. I hope I'm gonna be over it in a second. I don't know why it's so bad. Strange. Okay, now it seems a bit better.
You hiking alone?
Yep, I am hiking alone. Well, actually, I'm not really alone. I'm here with Twitch chat.
Just call NASA and ask them to kindly reposition the satellite so it's pointing directly at you.
I just need a Starlink router attached to the back of my backpack. So, quick break. Dotingen, thank you so much for 16 months. What's up? And Viliska, thank you so much for the prime as well earlier. And Shadrox, thanks for the 2 months as well. Up you go. Thank you. Thanks, guys. No, okay, let me explain how this works. So the MDI and the TGP have a rule that remakes only happen if there's a bug that occurs that will not allow the team to finish the key. So no matter how many bugs happen, it doesn't matter. There will not be a remake until it's actually a bug that prevents you from finishing the dungeon. And the reason that rule has been set into place was because there are just many bugs in this game, right? There are just many bugs. And the biggest problem with the bugs is that some of the bugs can be forced. And if a team can force a bug, then they would be able to force a remake, right? And that's the problem. If there's a team that knows a bug that no one else knows, they could keep it a secret. And then when they're behind in MDI run, they can force the bug to happen, and then they would force a remake, right? So even though it sucks that we can't have remakes whenever there are bugs, I think it makes sense that we need this rule, right? I personally think it makes sense. Just because, as I said, like if a team is behind and encounters a bug, what are you gonna do? You know, it's just difficult.
Teams are given a list of known bugs before the game, and you can't pause remake for those ever.
Yeah, I know in League they do that, but in WoW, like there's two. First of all, League is a much bigger esports, where you know they probably have a lot bigger of an infrastructure, people that work for them, whatever, right? Also, League is a lot of a smaller game where there's the possibility of bugs in League of Legends is smaller compared to MDI, because in MDI you always play different dungeons, right? So every single season of the MDI you have completely different dungeons that have a completely different set of bugs and issues that could occur. So it wouldn't really be feasible for that to happen in the MDI. But there is a similar rule in the MDI where basically something that another rule that exists is that an MDI team or a TGP team, if they encounter something that might not be a bug, but they're not sure if it works as intended, like if there's some sort of like clever use of game mechanics, then then the teams have to like report it to the admins during practice, and they have to ask the admins if they can use this during the tournament or not. The admins will then not tell anyone else, so to not leak the strategy to other teams, but they have to do that. Because if they... I've got another suggestion. Can't the team who experienced the bug remake the key once, but the other team can opt out of remaking their run at different... I agree, Kane, actually that's something that I have said before. Remake the key for only the team with the bug and not the other one. the problem is they don't want to do that for the viewing experience, which makes sense. Oh shit! I'm not off the bike, guys. I'm not off the bike. I'm just holding myself on the tree. Okay, it's better here.
Scene switch to IRL stream live. Bellabox cloud.
Oh, there we go.
85, 80 milliseconds. Yes, sadly viewer experience would suffer from this rule.
Yeah, exactly. The viewer experience would be pretty bad. If one team is running a key and the other one is not,
Only listening and I thought you got hit
and
by
that's
a bird
why
or something.
they're probably not doing it.
Scare.
Or let the other teams better run out of 2 count. But that would be unfair, right? Like I think the team that I feel like the team that didn't encounter the bug would have an advantage then versus the team that got the bug, right? Which doesn't really make sense. Why would the team with the bug get a disadvantage and only get 1 run while the other one get 2? So yeah, I don't know. That's why we barely ever have remakes though. Remakes only really happen whenever there's a bug that prevents you from finishing a dungeon, which almost never happens. People always ask for remakes as well whenever there's disconnects. And that one, I don't understand, like why people want remakes for that one. Because it's so obvious that that can't be a remake, right? It can only be a remake if it's a LAN. If you're actually having a LAN, then of course you can do remakes. Where do I have to go here? Huh. I'm lost. Where's the path? Is it up there? Oh. Oh, it's probably just here.
DC doesn't count at that level. Remake for DC only when it's LAN. I agree.
Yeah, because remake, of course, when you're at home, it doesn't really make sense because then people can just pull their Ethernet cable whenever they're behind, right? So she's lost. I just thought that there's another path that I can follow rather than this normal road here. But maybe not. You want to see the view for a sec? Look at that. What's the time now? It's 12:42. Okay. I'm definitely walking a bit slowly.
Hello Caro. Hello chat.
Hey, what's up? I can't recommend breaking your wrist. Yeah, I figured it's a bad idea. Yeah, I'll see if my wrist is broken later today. At around 3:30 is where I'm gonna go to the doctors. Hopefully to do a CT. And then we'll see. Bob Ross painting. How's the hacking adventure? Well, unfortunately the internet is a bit bad most of the time here. It looks better now. But yeah, it was a bit bad. What's this here? Warning, electric fence. Uh-oh, is it invisible electric fence, guys? Oh no. Guys, the invisible electric fence. Shit. So technically we have to walk for another 45 minutes approximately. So we did half. Maybe I go a bit faster though, because not sure if I need the actual recommended time, if I can then make it. But every time I walk slightly faster, I have to take a break every 5 minutes because I get exhausted.
Invisible electric fence is just another mechanic to be tackled.
Yeah. Yeah, it's only a few weeks. Well, maybe like a month or so. Yeah, but it's not like super long. Definitely. It's always so pretty in autumn when the trees change color. God, it's beautiful. Also the way the light, like the sun is lower and it shines onto the trees from the side. So pretty. Good morning, Tora. What's up? Hello. Let me track my notifications. Look at my phone.
Okay, got to go. Hope you get good news about her hand.
My phone is... I can only see 1/3 of my screen. Tora, thank you so much for 16 months. What's up? Thank you very, very much. Yeah, it's definitely very pretty. The yellows and oranges. Very cute. So, we can do it, guys. Let me point this gimbal a bit down. I don't know why it's doing this. Oh, actually they changed the gimbal mode. There we go. That's why. So, what kind of phone feature is that? Good question. So, you still haven't told me how your weekend was, guys. Did you guys have nice weather? Or did you game all weekend? Did you have some cozy couch time with blankies? What kind of games did you play? I need some game suggestions because obviously if my wrist is gonna be broken, I'm gonna have to wear this cast for a long time and I cannot play WoW, which is a little bit unfortunate considering that I'm a WoW streamer. So I'm gonna have to find other games to play that I don't need my hand for that much, because I can use the hand, I can use the fingers, but I can't use like my little finger properly and stuff, and I can't use it for a very long period of time. So yeah. I can play something like Hearthstone, TFT. I could play maybe like Telltale games. I just need other games to play because I can't do WoW. I could technically play WoW, but the only thing I really like in WoW is M+, right? I'm not gonna sit around and farm transmogs or whatever. That seems boring. Teamfight Tactics? Yeah, TFT I could play for sure. That I will be able to do. Oh, the connection's kind of shitty again here. Oh. That's Andy's territory. Just become a classic clicker. Ooh, Arcade Season 2. I haven't watched it yet. Cozy firewood preparation for winter. Nice. You prepared firewood? Nice. Very cool. Slay the Spire stick game you can play with mouse only. Nice. Thank you. Yeah, I was thinking about also playing what is it called? Firewatch. I was thinking about Firewatch, about Life is Strange, maybe some other cozy like Telltale games or something. So yeah, stuff like that I can always do. But for how long? Mountain climbing again? I know, right? So I didn't really do anything this weekend actually, like last weekend, because I mean I had to cast the MDI, of course, so I did that. But outside of casting, I didn't really do much. Look how cute this path looks. Wait. Look how nice it is here. See, I love these kind of hiking paths. When they're like this. Some winded roads through the woods. Those are the cutest paths. do some coastering with Preach. He has so much riding games he plays. That'd be really cool. I'll for sure be down to play some stuff with Preach. If he plays anything where you don't need an arm for.
Looks like it's a lot warmer. Yeah, they're the best.
Is it really 8 Celsius? That seems correct, yes. That's probably about right. It might be a bit colder even because the weather or the temperature is taken from the town at the bottom. So I'm thinking it might be a bit colder up here. Unless we still have inversion going on, where it's warmer up in the altitude compared to down in the valley. We did have that a few days ago.
I am about to get wasted AF beer mug.
Carnival just started 1.5 hours ago, so as soon as the bus let me go, I'm about to get wasted as fuck. Let's fucking go. Enjoy. Good news. This weekend should be really chill for me, because this weekend is no MDI, because it's next weekend is the final, right? So this weekend is time off, and this weekend I also planned something really cool on Friday with my friends. Potatoes, just like we're just gonna eat potatoes as like a dish, you know, with cheese and stuff like that, and everything a little. And we're gonna drink Moscow mules with them. How great is, who doesn't like Moscow mules? Yeah, the internet connection's kind of shitty here. I keep seeing it. But it keeps being true. No, it's not gonna come back. No. Rook is casting the finals. Hosting, I mean. So, Moscow mules are disgusting? What? Why are they? What's wrong with Moscow mules? They're delicious. It's lagging. You eat potatoes and drink Moscow mules? Yep. On Friday. On Friday we meet up for potatoes and Moscow mules. Heart rate is close to dying. How high is it? I don't think he's close to dying. I don't feel that exhausted just yet.
It was at 145.
145? What do you mean? That's not that bad. I think my max heart rate is like 180 or something. So I'm fine.
145 is fine. She's not 87 yet.
Dude. Guys, I watched this podcast from Andrew Huberman. He was interviewing this doctor. She was talking about hormone imbalance or hormone issues and like infertility of like men nowadays. And it was crazy because this whole time, like, I watched the whole podcast, and then at the very end she said how old she was. I couldn't believe it. She was 89, and this whole time I thought she was in her 60s or something like that. It was actually incredible. You have to watch it. Okay, we made it above the forest, so we're able to have a little bit of a view here.
89 holy.
I'm hungry, guys. I'm hungry. Also, I need to charge my phone. But yeah, you should check it out. Like this is the latest Andy Huberman podcast. It's on YouTube. I I mean, also the things she said was very interesting. I like her a lot. She seemed to be very reasonable and smart. But yeah, this whole time I was like, what the hell? Like, I didn't think of her age, but I was kind of assuming that she would be in her 60s or something. And then at some point, Andrew said that she's 89. Or she said she's 89. I was like, what the fuck? Or she's turning 89 this year or whatever. So, sorry, I need to plug in my phone. Because you need some battery, guys. You're about to run out of battery. We don't want that to happen. So. Alright. Alright, let's continue. Wait, did I miss like a sub earlier or did I imagine that? Let me just check. You can see the Dolomites from here. Very cute. So, no, it was Tora. I did remember Tora. Or I did see Tora, I mean. So, yeah, so after today, once I know if it's broken or not, I'm gonna let you guys write something on this cast. I think what we're gonna do is that for each like 2 sub gifts or something, I'm writing something or drawing something in the cast that you guys tell me.
Did you say Dolomite?
The Dolomites, yeah. Dolomites? 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 I don't know how to pronounce it in English, honestly.
Dolomite.
Oh, okay, now I heard stuff. Oh shit, I turned the phone on accident. Come back, come back. Hi.
Hey Taro, I heard you commentary on
Hey Andre, what's up?
yesterday. You smashed it.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'm so glad you enjoyed the cast. The cast is going to be covered in a load of crude. Yes, it will be. Hey Joshy, thank you so much for 4 months. What's up? Welcome back. Thank you so much. Okay, let's continue. I'm slow as fuck. Oh shit. I keep braking every 5 minutes, every 2 meters approximately. No wonder I'm this slow. So, interestingly enough, my hand doesn't seem bad right now. My wrist doesn't. I don't feel it. I mean, it never really hurts.
Have a wonderful day, everyone. Off to work.
Bye, Jack. Have a great day at work. But during the night, it hurt a little bit. I remember waking up a couple of times because it was uncomfortable. Oh well, we'll see. I'm still inhaling a little bit of copium, thinking that maybe it's not broken. We will see. So. What happened here? Look at that. They cut the tree and they cut the sign off, so they just put it on top of it. They're like, here's the way, guys.
Collect 10 pieces of lumber.
Collect 10 pieces of lumber. It is so. I swear I'm infinitely more tired when I walk up the mountain with a stream. And I don't know why, because I mean it could be the yapping, right? But when I go hiking with friends, I also yap a lot. So I'm thinking it might actually just be me holding the phone.
100%.
Because, I mean, as I said, when I walk up with other people, I also talk to them. It's not that I'm going not saying anything. Maybe I don't say that much, I guess.
Weather looks really nice.
It is super nice weather.
Enjoy your day.
It's fully blue sky.
I missed the details about the Silverman podcast since my
Hazel Tater, thank you very much. Hope you enjoy your day as well. Have a good time at work, or have a good day at work. I think you might not have a good time necessarily.
Hi Naguura. Hope you are enjoying your hiking.
Hey Miss Meow, what's up? Thank you. Hope you have a nice day yourself. When streaming? What does that mean, exerting? What is that word? My stomach's rumbling. When am I gonna make it up this mountain so I can have my lunch? Maybe we have a lunch break at some point on a bench. Maybe I'm just out of energy, guys. Maybe that's why. Maybe I just need to eat something. There's a really cute bench somewhere close to the top. I hope there's internet there. Expending energy? Well, what does it mean? Of course I'm expending energy. And then I'm not sure what you mean.
Spend more energy hiking.
Spend...
Streaming.
Oh, what? I mean, yeah, of course I'm spending more energy hiking versus streaming.
No way.
I'm comparing hiking while streaming versus hiking while not streaming.
Exerting means expend energy.
That's the comparison I was trying to make. Not streaming versus hiking. Of course I understand that it's more exhausting to hike. Yeah, I did want to know what exerting means because I didn't understand the question. Or I didn't understand the statement, I guess. So, look how cute this path is here.
King Fu Panda.
If only the internet was slightly better. I think it might be better once we get out of the forest. It turns out there's still a long path. I do not remember exactly how this path went. It's a long time ago that I hiked here. This path certainly doesn't see the internet.
Damn hill folk haven't built any signal masts yet.
So, ooh, look at all of these routes. This is probably very nice to mountain bike. We should have brought our mountain bike, guys. Should have strapped it onto my back, carried it up here. I also feel like it's super random where the internet is good and where it isn't. Because here it's good again. Just as I said that, it dropped a little bit. Yeah, this is very random. Strange. Ooh, I see the mountain top. I see the peak, guys. Still pretty far away, but I can see it. We all know, as soon as you can see the mountain peak, it's not far anymore. Basically 10 minutes from here.
But you can't handle a scooter. Don't bring a mountain bike. Hello there.
Look at the birds.
General Kenobi.
Hey Alex, what's up? Hello.
Hobbits in cave having Starlink doing M plus below you.
We're going onto a mountain called Platte. We were initially trying to go to another mountain that is a little bit further that is called Sampok, but then I started my hike a little bit too late and now we don't have time because I have an appointment at 3:30. So unfortunate, but it's okay. It's still pretty up there. Nice, I remember this bit. This part here, very cute. Crossroads. I think you can even walk up or you can bike up here with the bike all the way. I think you can cycle up here all the way up until this cross. Hello, what do you think?
Look, NTPs. You out the LC looks good. Like.
So, I do think there's a bench coming up. Yeah, I can see it from here. I remember I stopped here the last time we walked up. Yeah, I can see it. Oh, it's cute. There's a little cute cottage there as well.
Alex, she is from there. Adapted. She is a mountain streamer.
Mountain streamer now. Oh. Huh. Can't take too long of a break though, if I want to still make it up the mountain. Whew. Well, we're definitely going to sit down for a moment, because that bench is just cute.
Hi, Caro. How are you today?
Hey Anders! I'm good, how are you? I'm actually, I know, sometimes I hate Mondays, right? I think most people are not too fond of Mondays. But I don't mind this month because I know that this weekend is I have time off and I'm going to do cool stuff. And I'm going to chill and relax.
Looks like Red Ridge Mountain.
And
Beware of nasty orcs.
I'm also pretty excited
Very raw.
to do a bunch of RL streams
I am just full
and variety streams this week. If my cast stays on. If it doesn't stay on, I'm going to play some WoW, of course.
Hi there. Heartbreak.
Alright.
158. I am full of energy on Mondays. I get half the week work on Mondays.
Oh, look. Have some water here. Very cute. Just benches.
Hello and
Alright.
thanks a lot.
Quick bench break.
Days better. I am going cowboy hat man. You'll have to play a bunch of one-handed games. That's the perfect spot for getting mauled by a bear.
We don't have any bears. Hey Dashy, what's up? How are you?
Hello.
Hey Camo, J Camo, what's up? Enjoying these streams a lot? Thank you so much. I'm so glad you enjoy these streams. That is super cool to hear.
Shock though. Seeing the stream makes my Mondays a little better.
Seeing the stream makes me on Mondays a little bit better. That's awesome, Anders. I'm so glad. Look how impressive these mountains are over there.
After work while I cook dinner, etc.
Dolomites.
How's the hand, by the way?
And then here you can see Kronplatz. And they're snowing the top now. Here. You see it? As I told you
Majestic
earlier,
mountains.
they have snow machines that are currently creating
Well, you are
snow,
always in my background while I
which is
work,
crazy
so I never
considering
get
that it's still
bored.
very warm, right? But apparently it's supposed to get colder tomorrow, so maybe they're anticipating the snow is going to stay because of that.
Makes my Monday so much better to see someone living their best life while I work. Glacier control.
Does you? No, it's not glacier control. This is a skiing area. They don't have any noble reasons for doing this. They just do it for money because they want people to be able to ski earlier. All right.
Ooh, okay, lol. Very little snow for skiing, but you do you.
You don't tell me how much snow I need for skiing. I'm really excited for touring skiing actually, because I got a whole new thing, like a whole new set.
How have this usually
I
snow
ordered
where you live?
skis and skins and skiing boots. God, and they all have such nice colors as well. It's very
IRL
nice.
cream would be cool.
I'm super excited for all of the stuff that
You don't need any
I
snow to
ordered.
ski.
Yeah. So
Heavy. What did you get?
it's so bright though. So I got shit, I keep forgetting what the skis are called. Fraction? Something like that. I think they're called Fraction. I don't know.
Whoa, bish, do unterweg.
And then I have the boots from Dynafit. They're called Radical. Yeah. But I forgot the
Faction.
skis. Faction. Faction X, I think. Yeah, Faction X is what I got. I got them at a very cheap price actually, because David found them on some website, the ones from last year. They only had them at a certain size. That was perfect for me.
I wouldn't recommend Fraction. You should get whole skis.
Maserati. Wo bist du denn unterwegs? Ingewählt am Böckchen, aber jetzt tue ich es nicht mehr. Weil ich einen Termin habe um 3:30. Und jetzt gehe ich auf die Platte und dann gehe ich wieder hoch. Aber jetzt muss ich mal gehen, sonst tue ich es nicht mehr. Alright, let's go, guys.
Oh,
Let's
you
do
already
it.
bought the ski kit.
Yes. Well, I still am missing the ski poles. Missing the ski poles? Let me think. Wait. So, yes. I only missed ski poles, I think. Everything else I've ordered.
Jesus, how many language can Naguura speak? Okay. Or fix with speaking IW or Lathan Komish, Klar I am Vortail Tears.
Wait, did he change the title, Kuros? What does the title... What did he change the title to?
It's at the Elwyn Forest.
You didn't?
I didn't.
Oh.
What's yours?
Where does it say the mountain then? Does it actually say on... Huh. Oh, maybe it says on a map. Oh, I could be saying it on a map. Possibly.
Hello, awesome. Glad to meet you. Nice view. May a schwa.
A Schwab? No. You're getting it all wrong. He's not.
Good afternoon.
He's from
also.
South Tyrol, I'm pretty sure.
When you could be doing 4 interval
That's not a Schwab.
I think you can speak for sure 3 languages tongue out. Do we know how many mountains could there be? Like 2. Seeing this makes me miss
Do we need to name how many mountains could there be? I mean, there's only like 3 mountains here, right? So clearly it has to be one of those. Okay, we can do it, guys. I got some energy now. We're gonna make it to the top easy for us.
Ooh, yes, from beautiful South Tyrol, tears of joy.
last one on the right with the orange or like with the pink like stripe. Crazy.
Scene switch to IRL stream live. Bellavox cloud. 1498. 999 milliseconds.
Hi guys, sorry.
Reality is breaking.
We dropped the internet because apparently you see there's like a little bit of a path where there's ice. Apparently the sun never reaches this area. Technically we should have internet now to the top of the mountain all the way because we can see Kronplatz from here, right? So every time you see Kronplatz, in theory you should have internet. In theory. In reality, we'll see. So it's making me want to get the walking pad out of the desk and pretend I'm hiking there too. You should. You should go for it.
There isn't too good internet. Tears of joy, tears of joy. It has to be the trees.
So, one sec. It has to be the trees? It could be actually. It could be. Sorry, I'm breathing very loudly. Hey Chili, what's up? I hope your hand gets better soon. Thank you. I hope so too. I will know more later today. Thank you, Chili. So. Jeg kan ikke vise et par som skien sein kan. Gell? Brutal. Månt man nicht. How's your hand? It's still in a cast. So, it's a bit windy here. I do remember that last part, not this part where I'm in right now, but all the way at the top, once you're out of the forest completely, once there's no more trees, you walk up like a path like this. And I remember I was so exhausted the last time we walked up there because it just kept going on forever. I know, I felt like I was walking forever. Even though I could see it, like it wasn't like a hidden kind of goal. I could see the mountaintop, but for some reason in my head, I thought it would be a lot faster than it actually ended up being. I'm always really bad at estimating how long a hike takes, even if I can see where I have to go. How are you not cold? Well, have you seen my heart rate? I'm warming myself up from the inside. So if you're ever cold, guys, all you have to do is follow this simple step. Simple trick. The others don't want you to know. Just hike up a mountain and get your heart to 155 and you'll be warm again. So good to know, though, that this mountain has bad internet. Because I was thinking of maybe going up here in the winter at some point, like with touring skis. But yeah, apparently not the best mountain to walk up on then for IRL streams. Gonna have to find a better mountain. That's actually a good idea, now that I think about it. Now, like this time, before it starts snowing, because this week is still gonna be very sunny, I could technically hike up some mountains that potentially are mountains that I would be able to walk up on with my skis. And then I can see if the internet is good there. Oh my god, that is such a good idea. I could go hike up Weißenbach in some areas, and maybe also Klausbach, like some of these like sledding kind of paths, sledding roads, because those are the safest to do mountaineering. So maybe I use this week or the time where my hand is in a cast, I could use that time these sledding paths. If it's good, I can do ski touring in the winter. Oh my god, that's so smart. I should do that. I think I do know that it's bad in Weißenbach though. To the Innenhöfe, I do remember it being bad, I think. Does not make the internet worse? No. No, it doesn't make it worse. It's just a lot more inconvenient for me to do an IRL stream while ski touring. So it would be nice to check with a hiking. Delicious.
How can there be bugs?
Danke, tschüss.
But the bears are scared of the trolls. Scene switch to IRL stream live. Bellebox cloud 956 104 milliseconds.
You can answer the age-old question, which mountain has the best internet?
We have bears, even in South Tyrol's hung out.
And now we don't have bears.
Bears in Bavaria, Germany too.
Not where I am. There's not a single bear here.
There's a lot of bears in Croatia mountains.
That's a lie. There's no bears here.
Hi Naguura.
Hello, what's up, Bergamo? We don't have snakes either. I mean, not any
Imagine
snakes
if
that could
ever
kill you.
a bear in 100 years live.
So,
Who do they tank? Sounds a little like bear denial TBH. I live
hey,
in the UK.
Toad, what's up?
We have nothing here. Skibbity Riz. Who would rather be in the forest than with a
What's the
man in
time?
Lol.
1:23.
Oh, okay. That is weird to
Okay, I'm
me.
definitely
I
slow.
imagine all the snakes are very dangerous.
I'm definitely slow.
You have a lot of immigrants.
I'm supposed to be up the mountain in 7 minutes.
Well, bears got eradicated in Alps. That's sad.
It's all the way down here.
Scene switch to IRL stream live. Bellebox cloud 701 859 milliseconds. As far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, guys. I know, but internet's bad here. I'm sorry. It is what it is. this point we just have to deal with it. So let me see. I'm going to cover the sun for you, no problem. Okay. Sub-Zero DK, thank you so much for the 3 months and for the tier 3. Thank you so much. That is so nice of you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a nice weekend. Thank you so much and welcome back.
Question. How do you clean your arm under the cast after a hike?
How do you clean your arm under the cast after a hike? You can't, obviously. You can't. If you're sweating, I mean, it's obviously not going to be dirty. I'm going to be sweating a little, but that's it, right? It's not going to be any, like I'm not touching anything. But you can't, if you have a cast and you're sweating, then that's just what it's going to be, you know? That's how it works.
What happened? Did you fall? What happened with your wrist? When the cast comes off, you have to peel off the layers of dead, sweaty yellow skin.
It's not that bad.
Crawling into the cast and not being able to get it out.
Guys,
All right, time for work.
you guys are making it sound as if it's the worst thing ever. Alright, I'm going to turn around the camera a little bit and I'm going to be quiet because there's some other people coming. I don't want to disturb them that much.
I was thinking maybe getting
I'm hiking all by myself, yes.
Aren't you afraid hiking all alone?
Why would I be afraid hiking all along? What do you think would happen?
It will smell pretty bad when the cast comes off, lol. Trying to not look like a serial killer. I had a cast for a couple weeks. When it was off, it was rancid. Mom, are you embarrassed by us? I guess that was 31 years ago. Maybe cast technology is better these days.
Hallo. Danke.
I was way in 1 hour. How far are you? Who's mounting PCL? There's nothing dangerous where you are. Wild animals. Wild people.
Yeah, we don't have any wild animals here that would do anything to me. And I mean, there are people. If you're afraid of other people, then you wouldn't be able to go anywhere by yourself. It's daylight. I wouldn't be able to go grocery shopping then. Look. Why is the internet so bad here? I don't understand. It's supposed to be good.
Would you say the South Tyrolean people got weak because there is no danger around them?
That's true. Would you say South Tyrolean people got weak because there's no danger around them? Probably. Probably yes.
It was very beautiful though. The hill folk painted it. Are there German-speaking parts of Italy? Since you said, Yankee.
Yes, I live in a German-speaking part of Italy. It's called Südtirol.
Marking the route. South Tyrol is a German-speaking enclave in northern Italy.
What is an enclave?
For Italian.
What does that mean? How do Germans do Italian? Well, Italians. Citizens. But German speaking.
Italian. It's in Italy, so Italian. I was gonna go grocery shopping. That but watching
Hello.
the just made me tired. Enclave. Sounds like a tribe that hasn't been contacted for thousands of years. Just a leverkus UFF a heaven for named out. Enclave. A portion of territory within or surrounded by a larger territory whose inhabitants are culturally or ethnically distinct. What kind of snakes do you have there?
Let me read this again. A portion of territory within or surrounded by a larger territory whose inhabitants are culturally or ethnically distinct. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, we have super nice weather today. We have had nice weather for the past 2 weeks. But apparently it's going to be cloudy tomorrow. But then it's going to go back to good weather. We were really lucky this end of this autumn, this end of October and start of November. Super lucky weather.
Such a nice place. There are German enclaves in South America, but those got founded after 1945. This weather is not normal or lucky. It's climate change.
About this climate change thing now, please. Oh, Jesus. Oh, it's good weather. It's climate change. Blue sky. Climate change. I like this thing. Yep, it does.
It's got 161 likes per minute. Cat being wild LMAO. 2 types of vipers, but they are very skittish. Anything convenient or good is actually a government conspiracy. We're supposed to be eating gruel in the rain and that's the way things should be. I mean, climate change is very real though. So it's not normal here where I live to go swimming in November.
Again, I know it's real. Guys, listen to me, please. I believe in climate change, I do. But just because we have blue sky and warm temperatures doesn't mean it has anything to do with climate change. You can have blue skies and it be completely not related to anything. Sometimes you just don't have clouds in the sky. It happens.
They never had blue skies before. Lord Christ can see just streams. I just want to hear the computer voice say Wizard's Play tunes. Hello fellow hikers, my name is Naguura. I will now steal your wallet. Fluid player. Some PTL haven't seen a blue winter day.
So,
No clouds in the sky indicates an area of high atmospheric pressure.
another reason why,
And bears or snakes and
I mean, you can hike around this time all the time, yeah?
I am
Like,
old enough to remember when climate change was just called seasons.
no, like, okay, shut up. I'm not a climate change denier, okay? Shut up. This is not black and white. There are nuances to climate change.
Time for TPL.
I'm just not some extremist
Even though the sound of
that will attribute every single weather
sleet in November
condition
years ago I
to
was
climate change, yeah?
waiting for snow.
Because I do think climate change is very real. I'm not, like, there's data proving it. I'm not stupid. But
Since Zeldan is behind
sometimes
today,
you have to
next thing she will say
just
is
think logically, yeah? Like, not everything that the weather does is related to
I live in
climate
Switzerland
change.
and during the winter the sky is
Sometimes you can have blue skies and it's just normal weather, you know?
it's not real. Well, Mountain Dew taught me to be
But now we stop talking about this because I don't want to be bothered. Please. Please, that's like one of the worst discussions ever.
but she is not walking
I'm gonna get very annoyed if we talk about climate change.
getting one guy.
Please shut up.
Oh, and
Please enjoy this view.
peace.
Please look at this and shut up, okay? Thank you.
Say out loud that Ari loves the mountain. And Ari will walk this mountain one day. Alps or Andes.
Ari loves you.
Are we there yet?
Okay,
No.
don't worry, I got you.
My only hobby.
I got you, Ari.
How do you want to take it from here?
Ari
Clear skies means high pressure.
loves you.
In winter that usually
I'm gonna touch the mountain for you, okay? Ari loves you,
warmer temperatures.
and Ari will hike you one day.
Normal weather. Nothing to do with climate change. The weather was different earlier. It's warmer now. Argue with atheists. It's very beautiful. Did someone say climate change? What's
So.
the latest? What a view. Joining to Naguura heavy
Hey,
rain
Foldbed,
made
what's
sense.
up? How was your weekend?
Alps most
How you
people
doing?
And it's not because I live there. Naguura touch grass. Wow.
Hey, Hasanin, what's up?
Dedication. OMG, thank you. Alps in France.
No, I'm not in France. I'm in Italy.
Let's just be merry and happy. Denial works as well. Lol. Are we there yet?
We're almost there.
East Somalia. So how about
Almost.
the season of Arcane, am I right?
I think so, at least. I hope so. I better not get baited, you see? I'm turning around again for a sec. You see, it looks like it's the top over there, but sometimes you get baited. Sometimes you reach the top, and then it just goes a little bit straight, and then it goes up again, and you just can't see it from here. So maybe I'm getting baited. I'm not sure. Possible.
Should be the top if the app is correct and you're at 2.1k. Gotta love Alps 5 degrees t-shirt weather. I miss the Alps. Are you going to make
I definitely think we still have some inversion going on. There's this phenomenon with temperature where sometimes the valley has colder temperatures than the altitude. It's called inversion. And we had that going on for the last couple of days. So it's possible that we have it right now too. So maybe it's a little bit warmer here than it is
I'm always worried
downstairs.
when I start to descend before reaching the summit. Let's just go with no bait. Good morning. Gorgeous view.
Good morning. What's up?
What's this about you breaking your arm? Should have taken pledges with you.
The funny thing about me having a cast is that, you know, when I hike a mountain and I meet other hikers, not only do they think it's weird because I'm talking into a phone and holding a gimbal,
Love the
but now I also have a cast.
field.
So it's like,
Preach LFW.
so I'm like double weird.
Preach asking about you breaking the arm.
I'm hiking with a cast,
Not even
holding a gimbal in my other hand,
TF.
talking to a phone, having text-to-speech on. Oh man.
Self-control. The higher you are, the closer to the sun you are, the warmer it gets. That is how it works, yes. You are a memorable hiker for sure. That's indeed a song. Is it a broadcast or would you say it's rather splendid?
Hey Preach, what's
So
up?
weird.
That even wrote on the cast? I know. So I was thinking, Preach, that if my wrist is actually broken, which I will know later today,
Didn't even show me
then I need to cast on for much longer. And then I'm obviously gonna do a complete sellout for my cast. So what I'm gonna do
there been some rumors
is people can
the cast into Rome
either donate or gift subs or something like that,
a weird hiker.
and then draw whatever they want me to draw onto the cast. You always have to turn on your sellout brain. Because if I'm gonna have a cast, yeah, then at least I'm gonna make a little bit money off of it. And then I'm gonna draw all of the penises on this cast that you want. You want me to draw penis on? I will.
Fact. Binge your content. Okay, team. Prepare for inappropriate messages. I want 9. LOL. 10 or 20 gifts with your name on the cast.
10 or 20 gifts for a name on the cast?
Images on
Name is boring though.
equals greater than.
I mean, if you want me to write the name, I will.
15 minutes in
But,
faster than this. Click that now.
but it would be cuter
Why do you have
if
one
I draw other things.
penises on your path?
Also, keep in mind that I'm really bad at drawing,
Here's the money for
which is a little bit of a problem.
But what if you can't draw it as vulgar as I imagine it?
Oh, the internet's kind of shitty here, unfortunately.
Naguura, can you draw a specific penis? I can send the reference picture. We will draw ketchup on pasta so you get food in the street. If
Guys, we
you
got
don't
baited. It's not the top.
1 centimeter by
We have to go further.
1 picture of creatures
We totally got
cover
baited.
the whole pack.
Fuck.
Penis is better than me. 911. Yes, I would like to report a kidnapping. Kidnapped all 1,188 of us. How to recognize her? She's got a cast on her arm, black t-shirt, glasses and brown hair. How are you bad at drawing? You are women. I mean, most TPL will probably be pretty drawing anyways.
How much longer is it?
You got debated. It's really warm for November in the Alps.
Dude, where the fuck is the mountaintop? I feel like I can't find it anymore. Guys, I think we're lost. Are we there yet? I don't know. Doesn't seem like it. Where the hell is it?
Wansend were in with Oven. She probably could fit it with couple of millimeters. Well, to 2.2 and so you should be there. The top was
I can't see the top.
175. Not all who wander are lost. But she
Ooh, I see it. No, wait, this is some book actually that I'm seeing. Or? Dude, where am I?
What is the name of the peak?
Where am I?
Is there a cross?
Yes, it has to go all the way up
What's
there.
the name of that mountain?
Really? It's all the way up there? Seriously? Really?
Level or ground?
I don't remember this.
Prediction.
Fuck. Guys, where am I? Was there not supposed to be a cross here? Oh, it's over there. Wait, I missed it. I missed the mountain. Fuck. It's the wrong mountain, guys. I'm supposed to be over there. Oh, fuck.
Entering a new biome.
Fuck.
Be sure to be on time for your appointment.
How do we go over there?
Everyone. Classic. Lol.
Guys, I missed the mountain. Let's just walk through the grass.
Lol, geez.
Guess we do.
How did we get here? Are you kidding me, LMAO? Way over there. You mean like just over there or like a long way over there?
I'm just gonna go through the grass, fuck it. I'm sure there was supposed to be a path somewhere.
To miss a mountain. That or the one person who can miss a whole mountain.
I can't believe I missed a mountain.
With a broken wrist thing.
Literally. Why is it the wrong mountain?
Gonna adjust. Tight. Pass 10 out of 10 8. Watch out for snakes. Hard. Off the path.
Yeah, look.
Professional hiker.
Professional hiker. Oh, I see the path now. It's over there. Whoops.
This is what happens when Starfall is your main DP. The highest order on hiking is always. Don't walk off the path by the way.
Wait, is this even the path? This isn't. Oh, I see it.
Long mountain.
Oh my god, it's right here.
This mountain does
I
not
see the
vary.
path, guys. I see it. Okay, we got it. We got it.
On this arm. This making Naguura play World of Warcraft and not be in any role that requires navigational skills.
Okay, we're doing it, guys. We're doing it. Man, that was a struggle. Thank you, Lord Jesus, for making Naguura play World of Warcraft and not be in any role that requires navigational skills. It's okay, we took the scenic route, guys. We took the scenic route, okay? It happens.
IRL wow.
Okay, almost there. I'm so ready for lunch. I'm hungry as fuck. I didn't eat since 7 a.m. No wonder I'm exhausted. Might be that or hiking up the mountain. Or maybe both.
That's why she always takes a flight in game. 100 heart rate. WTF. But is there scenery in South Tyrol worth looking at?
180? I 130? That's not a lot of heart rate, yeah.
Makes sense now.
That's zone 2. 130 is zone 2. That's easy. Look, we can see the other side now. Oh my god, you can actually see so far here. Wow. Holy Jesus. Look at how far you can see. Damn. Look at that.
Naguura, do you see cows and goats up here during summer? What did you have for breakfast?
I had for breakfast a tortilla filled with scrambled eggs and cottage cheese and baby spinach and feta cheese.
For an antenna.
I did it. Nice spot for an antenna. Right here. Alright. I like how I can't do a proper peace sign with this cast. We made it, guys. We did it. We are here. So,
Hello, Jesus.
I'm gonna sit down for a moment.
Are all
Here's a
those
nice little bench.
peace cats?
They thought of the Moonkins. Well, I wouldn't really consider this a bench, but
Now she's against proper peace.
it's more like,
Now Hearthstone back.
yeah.
Sign or is it the Vulcan? Live long and prosper.
Okay, let me put this down somewhere so I can eat for a sec.
Is the sun feeling this hot? Only in a t-shirt.
Where'd I put you guys? I think I'm gonna put you guys over here.
A nice plank. IDK what you're on about. That's a bench. A proper bench.
Oh, look at the yeah, the bitrate is kind of shitty here. I mean, it's not that bad, but like it keeps dropping.
Years ago somebody cut too much lumber and just left it there.
This is like a nicer view though over here. Maybe we put the camera on the other side. Actually, let me find a nice spot for you. Maybe here. Oh, if it stays.
Fine. Your heart rate is going down a bit.
Yeah, because I'm not hiking anymore. So, weird how that works, huh? Strange. So, okay, let me get this microphone.
Look, cat, everything the light touches is our kingdom.
Okay,
Is there a lift or what's that? Transform now into
a
a
lift.
bear.
This is just a cross. It's a cross.
We're not hiking anymore. Slow king.
Okay. Let me blow my nose for a sec, and then I will see inside. Sorry. So.
Don't mute, I want to hear you.
Oh, wait a second.
She actually is the mountain.
Wait, there's a weather station here. Nice. It says it's currently 5 degrees. Oh my god, this is so cool. I'm gonna have to show you.
What's this cross for?
I'll show you. Look how cool this is.
What did she do with her wrist? Did you bring us food also?
Look. Oh,
55 plus. Question mark.
it's 5 degrees right now. This is here. 5 degrees, and this is the. This is I don't know what this is actually. Is
Naguura
this
is a booklet that you
humidity
write in.
or something? I don't know.
The world is an amazing place. Seeing these beautiful images on your screen while we just woke up here in Canada is wonderful. Pressure.
Hey, Akila.
Pressure.
The world's an amazing place. I know, right? Sometimes it's so surreal.
That's atmospheric pressure. It is common in Europe to put a
Atmospheric
cross on the
pressure.
summit.
Oh, okay.
Is the
That
left
makes
on the
sense.
rev counter and the right on the speedo. So
Okay, wait.
cool.
Where did I put you down?
Air
Here.
pressure, temperature and humidity. Old school dials. Pressure and humidity. Air pressure and humidity.
So,
Reason there's no clouds is the number
I'm
of
gonna try to
micrometers.
give you
It is
Wi-Fi
called
again.
South People's Gipfel Cruise. Kangaroo fight. Oh, that's cool. Hello, by the way.
The bitrate's dropping a bit low, so let me try and get a hotspot going on for you.
Is this in the Barrens? Barometer.
Hey Smooth, thank you so much for the 3 months. What's up? Don't trip, I will try not to. Thank you very much. So, let me try to find the hotspots.
It measures
Settings.
barometric pressure. Got ya. It was the dial on the left.
Settings. Let's see. Connections. Mobile hotspots. Turn on. Okay, it was turned off.
Barometer is an instrument for measuring atmospheric pressure.
Thank you guys. Maybe someone else wants to tell me what the thermometer is? Anyone else? Any volunteers? Thank you guys. I'm gonna tap out for a moment just to turn on the
Naguura,
Wi-Fi.
I posted an LFGA group that said, read description, then my description stated, LF players to run 14-15 SAS with. I then received an email from Blizzard stating I was reported and received a 7-day K and chat ban. Does that seem like something I can appeal? It measures the pressure of the mountain's farts. I was telling another chatter, less than.
So, okay, now I have Wi-Fi. So now
Hi.
technically the internet should work, but it seems to be dropping randomly. Shit, why is it doing this?
Follow me.
Oh well, I need to eat, and then we need to go back down.
I was not talking to you, bird lady.
Well, you better be talking to only me. You're not allowed to talk to each other. What the hell? Who do you think you are?
I'm going to have to blame you if I fail my rent inspection, cause it's too hard to stop watching when I should be just doing the final tidying up.
Don't worry, you can blame me, that's fine. It's okay, you can blame
Wow,
me.
nice view. 12, 13 more people more interesting to talk to.
Okay, so I'm gonna show you the lunch that I brought.
911. Yes, I would like to report a bullying in progress. This bird lady forbids us to talk to each other. 98. Barometer is how many bars I can visit before I get drunk.
That's what a barometer does. That makes so much sense. Oh my god. Okay, it's a bit cold now because my heart rate is not 150 anymore. So I'm gonna have to put on my sweater.
Cool. Just remember, sharing is caring.
Oh, sorry. So, and no, you will not get any
I know
lunch.
it was
No.
the same, but for Snickers bars. You could be my lost twin.
Oh, we can have a candlelight lunch again, guys. Guys, let's light up a candle, okay? Look, I got the
What do you
candle
brought
right
to
here.
us to eat, Mom? So pretty.
So, we're gonna have a candlelit lunch. It's a bit windy here, guys.
Someone called the fire brigade. Lol, love it. It's fine. It's not
Okay.
lunchtime here, but it's 6 minutes till midnight
Guys,
snack
it's a little
time.
bit too windy for the candle.
911.
Let's just
Yes,
pretend that it's
I saw
on,
a
okay?
suspicious person on top of this mountain in South Tyrol.
Let's pretend that it's on.
Dressed in all black. Looks too AF.
I'm dressed in all black because I'm a spy. Of course.
Don't light your cat. Naguura, I recommend buying a torch lighter. It negates wine.
Okay, so I'll show you my lunch. Look at that. I wrapped it in gaffer tape. Okay, can you guys see well from this angle, by the way? Is this okay? Like, can you see me?
Remember when we had real fire in this stream? Now we need to imagine. It's getting a bit thirsty in here too. German spy. Are you wearing a transmog?
Oh.
See about the Black Widow backflip off the mountain into a rappel. Yeah, it's good.
Okay, good.
To me. Yep, we can see you.
Perfect.
See a lot of you. Very little of the view. Maybe
Really?
we can fix that. It's great view. Don't worry. We can see you, but we just watch the mountains.
Okay. So I have porridge. It looks disgusting, but it's probably good. I cooked this earlier. It's porridge with berries, mixed berries, and some Greek yogurt. It's probably delicious. I will give it a taste in just a moment. I will describe the taste.
Ah yes, melted flesh.
Mm-hmm.
Berries or beetroot. Wow, you're quite the saleswoman there.
It tastes like porridge with yogurt and berries, guys. Man, the wind's annoying.
Now.
I need to get my hair out of my
Hint amalgamation.
face. How do I do that?
Can I have some too?
Ooh, I think I have a beanie somewhere here. Look, we have a beanie.
Like porridge.
So. Yeah.
What
Dude.
happened to your wrist? Gaffer tape is
So.
tied.
Dude, gaffer tape solves everything. I was thinking about buying a hammer and nails, and then I was thinking, what the hell? I have gaffer tape.
How's the
I would
wrist?
need that.
Naguura professional hiker. Hi.
Hello, what's up, what's up, what's up? Man, it's so nice here. It's so peaceful.
Please, pretty please.
It's
Can I
very
have
peaceful,
some?
except
Bag lady.
the text to
Dot
speech.
did Naguura became homeless.
It's so warm still. I'm actually like I'm too warm with this jacket over my legs.
The text-to-speech lady doesn't sound puffed out from climbing a mountain.
Yeah, the text to speech lady
If it's
strangely
puffed out,
seems
it should
fine.
be. Use Gaffer tape. If it's not loose but should be, use 556 lubricant. That's all the tools you need. A hammer and nails for your lunchbox. Oh, feel better with your wrist T_T. She's
Okay,
is on the
it's
shore of Europe, North
It's
Italy.
2 p.m. I'm gonna make it down in an hour easily. I think I probably need 45 minutes to get down. So we can stay here for another 10 minutes or so.
Amazing job of staying off camera so you look like you're solo hiking. In the 90s we used to watch Mr. Now we watch Miss Beanie. I'm in time loop. Are you parachuting down? Use hard
I would love to parachute down. Oh my god. How cool would that be? I wonder if people actually parachute down from here. Probably. I think you could.
There are 2,600 eyeballs in one tiny lens on a skinny tiny body.
But then I guess, why would they parachute down here when they can just parachute down or paraglide down Kronplatz, which is much easier, I guess.
Still got another other streamer has this kind of view.
Man, I wish sometimes when I'm up a mountain like this,
She
I
was
wish I knew a little bit more about other mountains, because you can see so many mountains from here, but I don't know any of them. I don't know which mountains they are, but they look nice.
Is this landscape becomes normal to watch for you? Naguura.
I mean, I wouldn't say it's normal. It's definitely very pretty when because I'm not on top of a mountain every day, right? So the view from on top of a mountain is still very, very nice.
Very nice view. I wanna camp there for 2 nights.
Camping here will be nice.
Hey look, it's the pointy mountain. And wow, there's the high mountain. Just next to the snowy mountain.
At least I can see some of the valleys here. I'm gonna show you around a little bit,
Way extreme on
and
top
then I'm gonna
of
explain as much as I remember.
Snowy mountain. I thought the snowy mountains were in Australia. You look like Naguura.
So they recently built like an ice stadium, and they gave it a yellow roof, and now you can see the yellow roof from everywhere from on top of the mountains.
3 minutes of ads.
Love advertisement. You're welcome, guys. You're welcome. The advertisements are paying my lunch, guys. And the 2 internet connections that I need to be able to IRL stream. Not to mention, I actually need to buy a new phone, because I can't use this phone properly anymore for like chat. So I actually have to buy a new one, which really sucks. What?
The second my sub ended, I got an ultra loud ad, but I can't renew the Prime sub yet.
Fuck.
Jeff Bezos.
Thanks, Jeff. So. What are these mountains over there? Yeah, I'll switch the phone in a sec. I'll show you around in a moment. So. Do I have to charge this phone? I don't think so. I think I'll make it down without charging it. But I'm not sure if the gimbal will survive the way down without charging. So.
Well, have a lovely day. I have to go work. When will you find out the situation with your hand?
I have an appointment at the doctor at 3:30 p.m. today, in 1.5 hours. So then I will figure out.
Tuesday she has an MRI on her hand.
Okay, I'm trying to load, but this internet doesn't want to work.
Are you breaking us? Can we come to the MRI?
No, you can't come to the MRI. Dasher, thank you so much for 78 months. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. And thanks for the sub, the villain. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Thank you so much for all the subs, guys. You're the best. I appreciate this. And sorry that the internet was kind of bad all the way up here, but I hope you still managed to see most of it at least. Akila, thank you so much for 4 months as well. We keep going. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So. Okay, it's definitely getting a little bit cold. I wonder if I should put on my jacket on my way down. I think I'm gonna get warm again anyway. So I have to start moving soon because I'm a bit late. So we can't hang out for too long up here, unfortunately. I will show you around for one more moment. I'm gonna put the jacket on for a little while. What's my heart rate at now? Am I back down to normal or am I still dying? Yeah, look, this jacket doesn't go through my cast. So I just have to leave it like this. What happened to my text-to-speech? One sec. I turned it off on accident. No, guys, I can't hear you anymore.
Text to speech enabled.
There we go. Sorry, can you tell me again what my heart rate is?
BTS. Morning, everyone.
Good morning.
95.
95 still.
Space trip down to Earth.
That's still so high.
Lifestyle. 90. Your heart rate is 98. 93.
Okay. So.
UIC drive in back there.
Okay. Making sure David's backpack is not dirty or anything. Good. So.
91. 89.
Okay, guys. Let me show you around a bit. Okay, so. Before we leave. So before we leave, so this city down here that you can see is Bruneck. That's where we went for like the farmers market, if you remember. And you see this yellow thing over here. That's the ice stadium. They have this like yellow thing that I mentioned earlier. Then later, when I go to the CT scan, that's gonna be in this little town over there. Like in this one here. Wait. In this one. Here. It's called Reichach. Then over there, this valley here is Oberbustedtal, I think, right? Like this is Bercha. So basically, so this direction here is south.
Wow.
This is south. Over there you can get to Austria. So if you follow this road, you see this valley where you see this town over here. If you continue that road and that valley, if you just continue in here, like down over there, then you reach Austria. Then if we look into this side here, I'll show you this side. You can drive to Brixen, and then from there you can go to Bozen and Innsbruck. You can see super far actually here. You can see so many mountains in the back. Look at that. Very cool.
What mountain are you on?
Very, very cool.
Everything is so close to everything there.
And this side, I don't think you can see the valley where I'm from. That one is a little bit covered. Yeah, you can't see it from here. Yeah, the valley that I am from is like behind this mountain. Like it's just like behind the mountain inside here.
Norway Fjords next.
Norway fjords. Oh my god, dude, I would love to go to Norway and to Iceland. God, I would love to. So, let's see. I'm sorry, I have to quickly check what I'm looking like. Okay, it could be worse. It could only be slightly worse, though. So, 20% battery, guys. We have to continue. Okay, where's this path that I have to walk? Okay, this time I'm not gonna miss the path. So, say goodbye to the mountain. Bye. Bye. Bye, view. Bye. It was nice. It was nice. Okay. We did. Oh, there was no book. I think there was no peak book or whatever it's called. The peak. Oh, what's it called? Peak mountain book. Peak something. Shit. But I guess I'm not sure if this cross has a book. Maybe the other one would have had a book, like the actual mountain that I wanted to go to initially. Okay, I'm gonna turn the camera around because I'm sure you'd rather see the view than look at my beanie face. Yeah, it's not a real summit actually. This is a fake mountain that I just walked on top of. One day I'll be able. I can't believe I walked here twice already. At both times, the goal was to go on the other mountain, and both times I didn't make it. At some point, I'm gonna make it to some book. Someday we'll do it. Maybe you'll join me Twitch chat, maybe not, but I will do it at some point. I hope. So, man, yesterday, you know, I'm a little bit sad because I like going to the gym 3 times a week. Oh, is that the... Okay, I take it back. I think it's healthy to go to the gym 3 times a week instead of only doing like endurance training. So I go to the gym 3 times a week, but with this cast that I have a really hard time. I mean, I just can't go to the gym, right? And technically I could do like leg workouts with machines, but I can't do that really either because most leg machines that you use, you have to hold yourself somewhere, right, with your hands. Like you have to, and I cannot put my thumb together with my ring finger. Like I cannot hold on to anything like this, basically. So that means that I can't use most leg machines either. The only thing I can do is do dumbbell workouts if I hold my dumbbell in the right arm, which means I can do single leg movements and stuff. So I can do Bulgarian split squats, for example. I just have to, like, I just have to hold the dumbbell in my right hand both times. I can do like single leg RDLs. I can do a single leg, like, I don't know, hip thrust or whatever. So I did that yesterday, just attempted it to see what I can do, and it seems fine. The only issue I have now is that I do have dumbbells at home, but they only go up to 11 kilograms, which is a bit low. So technically, I could go to the gym and then do those workouts there, but I would feel so embarrassed to go to the gym with a cast on my hands. Like, the people will look at me so fucking weird, no? Like, I don't know, guys. I don't know. I don't know what to do.
So you're going to have one side jack. No. It shows dedication.
It shows dedication. Oh.
No shame, go with the cast line. They would think that you're way to try hard. No, it's dedication. Hey, just use
Why can't you grip? Because of a cast on my hand.
sports injury. E-bike accident. Now I watched the mountains going to Cicero on Sunday again.
Oh, you're going to South Row on Sunday again. Nice. Oh, that's really cool. You're coming here in off season. Wow, that's cool. I hope you're gonna have nice weather still, because we had really good weather now for like 2 weeks. So I hope it stays nice when you come here. It's definitely gonna be a bit colder, I guess. But as long as it's good weather, you can always go hiking, no matter how cold it is. You just have to bring enough clothes.
I've had a stress fracture on my foot in running. That's healing. What about those grip things you attach to your wrist?
What about those grip things you attach to your wrists? I mean, guys, listen. Even if I could use my arm to grip, I wouldn't want to or would be able to, because my wrist is broken. Yeah, like I don't actually want to use my wrist, even if I could. Like I want it to heal. I'm not gonna lift weights with a broken wrist. I like how everyone is like, oh, you should just strap the weight to your wrist. Just strap it onto your cast. Yes, in the clip I started my CTs on Tuesday because the CT in the public hospital. So initially I made a CT appointment in a public hospital because we here in Italy we have free healthcare. So initially I went to the hospital, to the ER, to the public hospital, and they did an X-ray. Okay, let me explain this whole thing while I walk down here. I have nothing else to talk about anyway. So I had an accident with my scooter. Fell on my hand like this with a stretched hand onto the asphalt. Initially I didn't think much of it. I mean, obviously my hand was pretty fucked up. Like it was all open. It was like a wound. But I didn't think too much. Like I thought it was just a wound, and I thought it's fine. My hand definitely hurt, but you would think your hand hurts when you fall on top of it, right? So I didn't necessarily think anything super bad. But then a few days later, I was thinking, you know what? It hurts. Like it hurts in this like strange way where I feel like maybe there's something broken or maybe there's something fucked up. So I figured I should just go to the hospital just to make sure that nothing's broken, because it's my hand after all, and might as well. So I went to the hospital. They did an X-ray and they couldn't see anything. So they said, oh, it's all fine. It's just a strain or whatever. And yeah, you're good to go. So I left and I was like, cool. And I moved on with my life, but I still couldn't use my hand properly. Like I couldn't grip anything properly, couldn't hold anything. So I was like, okay, this is strange. A few days later, I was like, I'm not sure if it's normal that it still hurts like that if it's just a strain. Because I definitely had this feeling that it's broken. But when you have a broken bone, you don't have blood go through to your bone for a while. Like when you hold up your hand, for example. And then when you put down your hand and your blood rushes through your limb, you can feel the pain a lot more in that area where your bone's broken, right? And that had happened to me when I wasn't sure. So I was feeling, okay, fuck, maybe it is broken after all. I don't know. And then I was like, how could they possibly have done an X-ray and missed a broken bone? Like, how could that have been? Like, there's just no way, right? So I Googled it because I was thinking, you know what? This seems weird. Like, there must be something that is wrong. So I Googled if they potentially missed a fracture in my wrist. And it turns out that the pain that I've experienced, like the location where the pain was in, there's a bone there, like the scaphoid bone or whatever it's called, or one of the scaphoid bones, that is apparently in 50% of the cases you don't see it on X-ray, because it's a small bone that is very close to the other bones. So sometimes when you fracture it, it does not move, like it doesn't dislocate. And X-ray only shows if the bone is not fully like in the same position anymore. Like if it's fractured and it moved, then you'll see that on X-ray. But if it's fractured but still in the same location, then you won't see it on X-ray. And then you have to do a CT. So I was like, fuck, maybe it's broken after all and they just didn't see it. So I then went to the hospital again and they did another X-ray, and again they didn't see anything. And then the doctor said, she was like pressing onto my different parts of my wrist, and I told her where it hurt. And from that she determined that it might be a scaphoid fracture, which is that thing that I googled beforehand. And she said she doesn't think it's a fracture, but that it's possible that it is. And because there's a chance that it's broken, she has to put it into a cast until I get a CT scan, and then you can confirm or deny the fracture. Because if it's not broken, then, you know, obviously I can remove the cast. But if it is broken, it's better to have the cast on already. So she put a cast on, and she told me, this was on Thursday. So the accident was on the 30th of October, and the cast was put on last Thursday. And then on Friday she told me to call the hospital again and to make an appointment for a CT scan. So I called them, and the earliest appointment was on Tuesday, so tomorrow, in another city. And I was like, okay, fine, I guess I'll wait until Tuesday. And then, while this was all happening, I posted about it on Instagram, and the person that does my insurance, my private insurance, because I'm self-employed, so I have a private insurance, right? Like I need a private insurance as a self-employed person. So the person that does my insurance saw that I have a broken wrist, and he messaged me, and he said, you know, you can go to like the trauma center, to like a private clinic, and get an X-ray and a CT and an MRI and whatever done there, and you can get everything done there, and they'll pay everything that is above 150 euros. So I have to pay 150 euros myself, and everything above they will pay. So I was like, well, if that's the case, then I might as well just go to a private clinic, right? Because the public system, of course, is a little bit slow in comparison to a private clinic. Not to mention, if I actually need to go and have a surgery, then I'd rather have it be done privately by a specialist rather than a public hospital. And not to say that public hospital surgeries are always bad, but I've done like surgery before in public hospitals, and it ended up not very good. So I'm not too fond of having surgery in the public hospital anymore, especially since it's getting paid for, right? With my insurance. So obviously I'm gonna be using that. I can also buy 150 euros of liquor, then it won't hurt anymore. Good point. Okay, we're back at our thing, and our little bench here. Look how cute it is here. Oh, man, isn't this like so idyllic, this bench? Oh, I love it. Oh, so cute here. If it's scaphoid, they will need to pin it to get the blood flow. No, they don't need to pin it by default. It depends where it's broken. Depending on where the fracture is, there's different approaches. But I'm sure the doctor will tell me. I don't need to diagnose myself or have anyone in chat diagnose me. So I'm just gonna wait for the doctor to tell me, okay? Even though I do appreciate the diagnosis.
What do the red and white markings on things mean?
What do the red and white markings on things mean? They're supposed to help you find the path.
But which cat doctors are the best? Almost
So basically,
in my office, Naguura.
this path here obviously is pretty visible now. But sometimes paths are not as visible as those paths are here. And in the winter, the paths are covered in snow, and then everything looks the same, right? So there will be snow up until here, right? Like there will be loads of snow here. So you can't see where the path is. And then these red markings help you out to find the way, basically.
I am a Dr. Smile.
Uh-oh. Oh, never mind. I thought I lost my water bottle, but I got it. All good. Thank you, Nar. I'm gonna have to take off this jacket. I'm sweating. Okay, whatever. I'm keeping it on. I'm too lazy to take it off right now. Or am I taking it off? Fuck. Maybe I do take it off. I don't want to be sweating. Because I still have to go to the clinic, right? So, damn it. But yeah, so anyway, so I called the private clinic today in the morning and I got an appointment at 3:30 today. So that's where I'm going. That's why we have to run. Oh. So there's a stone in my shoe. Ugh. Woo. And yeah, I know scaphoids can be really bad sometimes. The biggest complications that scaphoid fractures have is if they go unnoticed. Some people, as I said, like in next times. So sometimes people will go to the hospital, but they'll be sent home because they don't see the fracture. And then it doesn't hurt that heal at some point in a way where it doesn't hurt anymore and you can function normally. But it will heal badly sometimes because it's a very, apparently the blood flow is very bad.
Even a hairline fracture is terrible. When I was long distance hiking, I had one on my right foot and it took months until I was able to walk again, so I lived 3 months.
So the blood flow is very bad in that bone, in that area.
That is a bit.
And then what happens is the people miss the fracture and they don't immediately figure it out, that they don't treat it properly. Then it can be really fucked up. But thankfully, I did go to the hospital twice, and thankfully I googled it to maybe potentially realize that there might be a bone that is not visible. I'm really glad that I did that. And now we can do the CT and then we'll see how bad it is or if it's broken at all. Because if it's broken, then they can treat it immediately and then it should be fine. Usually a scaphoid fracture is actually not that bad. Like some people say it's really bad, and it can be, but only if it's not treated properly. And it also depends where it's broken. There's like a bad area where, so the doctor told me at the hospital, she said there's 3 different ways it can be broken approximately. Either in the middle or closer to your inner side of your hand, or closer to the outer part of your hand. If it's broken closer to the inner side, that's the easiest break, and that one should heal. And my hand needs to be in a cast for like a month or so, maybe 6 weeks. Then if it's broken in the middle, then that's like the second easiest part. And I need a cast for like 8 weeks or something, she said. And if it's broken on the position, then I would need to have surgery, because they would have to pin it. It's because the blood flow is so bad there. So first of all, I hope it's not broken. But at this point, I'm kind of like, kind of think it's broken, guys. So at this point, I'm just kind of hoping that it's broken on like the easy part. I hope I don't need surgery. Oh, that was a tree. Oh, God damn it! We're fine, guys. We're fine. Nothing happened. Oh, thankfully, I have a cast on my hand. That cast helped me to cushion the fall. Yeah, it's a bit slippery here because of the needles. Sometimes it's very slippery here when it's wet because of the roots. Look how many roots there are. Look how many roots there are everywhere. It's very cool. Oh, it's a bad bit right here. Shit. Yeah, I swear I'm the worst with slipping. Whenever I walk down mountains, I slip so many times. Even though I am paying attention, I wonder if it's my shoes. Like, I don't know. But I'm gonna use the different shoes soon anyway, because these shoes are like summer hiking shoes, and they don't go up your ankle. And in the winter, I'm obviously gonna be using shoes that go up your ankle, which are much nicer in case you know, like it should be nicer for slipping, but then it also should be nicer in case you do slip, that your ankle is not gonna be unstable. And of course, it helps for the snow. Yeah, they're all connected, I think, the trees. They probably are. Trees are amazing. I'm a little bit worried for the trees, by the way, because some years ago, this is a while ago now, I think this was like, I don't know, 5 years ago? Maybe something like that, I don't know. But like a long time ago, we had a situation in autumn, very similar to the situation that we have now, where it was a little bit warmer than usual, because we had really nice weather for a long time, and it was really high temperatures. And then all of a sudden, the weather swung into the complete opposite. And then it started raining heavily, and because it was cold, it was snowing. So it was snowing all day, all night, and the ground on the mountains wasn't frozen, because in the winter the ground freezes, right? And that will give the roots of the trees a much better grip. So whenever all of the snow falls on top of the trees, then they'll be fine. But because the ground wasn't frozen yet, the trees weren't able to hold the weight from the snow, and they fell over. Like they just, like the roots ripped out of the ground with the tree, which was crazy. There were like loads and loads of trees that fell over, and they fell onto power lines, and then we didn't have power in most of South Tyrol. We just had no power for a couple of days. It did come and went again, so we didn't have like no power the whole time, but yeah. So I'm worried a little bit again that the same thing might happen because it's so warm right now. And the ground certainly isn't frozen yet. And apparently it's supposed to snow tomorrow? I doubt that that's true. Because I heard that it's only going to be a bit cloudy. And it's going to be sunny again afterwards. So I don't think it's going to snow, but some people said it will. Good core workout for the trees. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to turn around the camera again so you guys can see some of the view. I just need to see the path where it goes down. I need to not miss it.
Oh, that's you.
Hey guys. Hi. I'm just sniffling into the microphone. Sorry.
You could go around cutting down all the trees. People won't think you're crazy at all.
Was this the way I walked? I'm not sure, honestly. I think I didn't walk this way. I think I missed the
Are
path.
you there yet?
There's no shot I walked this way, right? I don't think so. Oh shit, I'm out of battery. Guys! Guys, I have to charge the phone. Oh god.
We're singing the evidence
Emergency,
of
emergency.
falling forever. The snow did break trees. What a view. Lost once again.
Whew. Guys, it's an emergency. Uh-oh, it says 0. Dude, it literally says my phone has 0 battery. What the hell?
Save us.
I don't know how I'm still streaming. I'm charging it right now, but it says 0. Wait, now it says 5 again. What the hell? Dude, I was being baited. Maybe it says 0 when it's below 5 to give the person that is streaming a heart attack.
Quick plug it in.
I don't feel so good.
We're not dead until we're dead. Frenzied region activated.
Alright guys, in case the stream dies because I'm running out of battery, which might or might not happen, then I appreciate you guys watching. And I'll see you tomorrow. But if my stream stays on, then don't go anywhere because I'm still gonna stream the car ride.
There goes the
Is it still not working? Oh no, it's working, right? It is working. Yeah. Where am I? Guys, I missed the...
so pretty.
Oh! I found it!
Sound is back. We had
I found the path!
Yeah, it's back now.
Okay,
Yes.
we have to go here. Finally! Oh my god. Okay. I did it, guys. I found the path again.
Added card to the phone.
Alright.
Internet connection is spotty.
Yeah, the internet connection's not very good up here or down here in the forest. When I walked up, I also had pretty spotty internet, unfortunately. Okay, I'm gonna turn around because it's so pretty here. Look at this. Aww. Look how cute. This is such a cute forest path.
Internet connection is spottier than a Dalmatian.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. It's pretty shitty here.
No, turn camera back. We want to say those
A tree, another tree. I hope you were counting the trees all the way up here, yeah, guys? You had one job, and it was counting the trees. So, what? Okay, I think we're getting closer to the bottom. I think I'm halfway now. I have to go one more half. I'm running. So, oh, it's so cute here.
Naguura is playing Skyrim.
Yep.
Snow knocked the trees over. They were singing. I'm tipping over, drowning in
The grass is sleeping, guys. Make sure you're quiet.
snow en route. I'm tipping over.
The glass is asleep. When I say glass, I mean grass. The glass might also be asleep, though. You never know. Whoop.
These Minecraft shaders are getting so realistic.
I'm playing New World. I'm chopping trees.
Fall in your ass again.
Honestly, I feel like this beanie could be like a lumberjack beanie. You think I would fly as a lumberjack? I think so. I do need a lumberjack shirt though. One of these red shirts. Oh, that'd be amazing. Actually, I do have this one shirt. It's not red. It's like blue and yellow. That looks kind of like a lumberjack shirt.
All you need is a flannel shirt now, Naguura.
Yeah, flannel shirt. That's what I meant. So,
Grab an axe and let's see. I prefer the red-black combo.
I do love red black as well. Yeah, that's true. Look at the view here, guys. Look how cute.
Naguura the lumberjack.
Very nice lighting now with the sun being very low.
Orange cake is dope.
Cute, cute, cute. There's a little cottage here as well with a tiny little lake. They're doing some woodwork. The tractor here. Maybe should bring me back down.
I am a lumberjack and I am okay. I sleep all night and I work.
Hello.
If you know, you know. She can't stop cricket with a sore wrist. Here I can count at least one other mountain. That's a lot of mountains.
Grab a log of wood, you can do it.
Someone left a car here for you.
So, I didn't lock my car again, by the way, guys, so maybe someone stole it.
Strangers. That's a trees. You have to protect the trees.
Oh. I'm running. So, actually, maybe I don't stream my car ride anyway, because I do have to call David at some point. Also, maybe I drive with David. Maybe I just drive to his workplace and then we drive together. That would make a lot more sense now that I think about it. Huh. Yeah, now that I think about it, that does make more sense. Guys, we might not stream the car ride after all. Oh, guys, no more car ride. Oh, TTS is actually not working anymore. It's possible that my other phone ran out of battery. I never charged it, so that's very possible. I'm sorry, guys. Your TTS is gone. You're dead. You're too exhausted to speak now. How good is the gimbal, by the way, now on my way down? Because I'm walking like very fast, and I'm not like I'm definitely moving a lot with my hands. How's the stabilization? Like, is it bad or is it still okay? Are you getting motion sickness or is it okay? She silenced us. I'm sorry. You're not free any longer. This is not a free land anymore, guys. Where are you taking us, strange lady? Look how long my shadow is, guys. Have you ever seen such a big shadow before? Look, I have the longest legs ever. I should be on Broadway. Or on, I don't know, runway, I guess that's the word. I should do Victoria's Secret. Look at that. Let's go. Have you ever seen anyone with such long legs? I don't think so. The catwalk. That's what I was looking for. That's the word. The circus. Okay, you might be right. Slender woman. Alright, I think we almost made it now. This time I didn't make it up. Whoa, Jesus Christ, I almost fell over a root. It gripped me. I swear it did. What's the lady that can control the roots of the trees and the flowers and the poison ivy? Yeah, she got me, almost. But not today. First the fog witch, then poison ivy. But I persevere. Twisted and I are stronger than this. You're gonna have to try harder. So. Okay, wait, I lied. This was not the path that I thought it would be. It's still a little bit further. This is classic wow, yep. I'm currently in Alwyn Forest. So, man, every time I walk up a mountain, not every time I walk down a mountain, like, even though I'm aware of this, like, I know that my perception of, like, going down is always wrong, but I still continue to be wrong every time. I always think that going down takes much less time than it actually takes. Like, there's no shot I walked up all this way. I didn't, right? This is way too far. I didn't walk all that way. I think what in reality is happening is every time when you walk up a mountain, somebody adds a little bit to the mountain once you're at the top. but they add it to the bottom, to confuse you. So they make the mountain taller, but from the bottom up, So your path down is longer. This has to be the case. There's no other way. I miss you guys. It's so quiet without TTS. Dude, what the fuck is this? You serious? Dude, it's fucking aliens. Look at that. Are these solar panels or what? What the fuck? What the fuck is that? It looks like a huge billboard. Imagine just putting up a huge billboard in the middle of the forest on a mountain. That'd be so fucking funny. I want to do that. Oh my god, have you guys watched this movie about the billboards? Like the billboard in like Minnesota or whatever the fuck it was called? In Pennsylvania? I don't know. Shit, do you guys know which movie I'm talking about? It was such a good movie. I really liked it. It's not a very known movie, so maybe you guys don't know it. A map? Nah, there's no way that's a map. That thing is huge. It has to be solar panels. I can't think of anything else that would make sense. I'm gonna go this path just because I just want to see what this is. What the hell is this? Huh? I'm actually lost. What is it? What does it do? I'm so confused. This is so strange. Dude, I'm sweating and need to take off my... First of all, I'm going to take off my beanie. Wait, where do I have to go? Where am I? Let's go this direction. Advertising board for winter? I mean, it's such a big one? There's no shot. And this is not really a very famous, like this is not a skiing area or anything. I think it might be some antenna or something. But that would be a very strange antenna. A green screen? Yeah, it's a green screen. Okay. Do you hear the cows? The cowbells? Might also be sheep, but I'm assuming it's cows. Oh. So... Good, I was just thinking we need more cowbells. Well, since it's all green screened and AI, of course the cowbells appeared as soon as you thought of them. So somebody, there's a lumberjack. Guys, they're my people. Whew. Oh, the sun's blinding. Jesus. I don't see a thing. Where am I? Where do I have to go? Where do I have to go? Over there? Oh yeah, I think it's over here. There it is. Okay. I'm running. What's the time? 14:55. Okay. Not too bad. Not too bad. I can make it. And I don't actually need 30 minutes to drive there, I don't think. In theory. I think so, at least. I don't really know how long it's going to take. More like 15 minutes. So, we're almost back to the doggos. And back with my Golfie. Hey Marcos. Hey Illy, what's up, what's up? I'm lost. Don't worry, I got you. I might have been lost earlier, but I now totally know where I am again. I'm so back, I'm so back. Oh, this bench is also really cute. Look at this. Look at this little bench over there. Oh, very cute. Are we in the wrong mountain again? Nope. This time we're in the correct mountain. Can't mix up the mountain twice in a row, right? You'd think. Can't believe they're still open, actually. I mean, it makes sense because you can drive all the way up here. So I guess it does make sense. But almost all other restaurants and cottages and everything are closed. Like not only the ones on top of mountains, but also the ones down in the valley. We went for lunch on Saturday with the other ladies, and there was like one restaurant that was open. The same restaurant that I went to with you guys on stream with Frank. You know, the guy that had the cool shoes. He said he watched it a little bit. Oh, there's a cat. There's a kitty. Hello. So, where's the cat? It's gone. Wee. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Do you see it? Wee. Oh, she's scared. Look. We're here with the doggos again. Howie. 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 Kim. Kim. Yeah, Howie. 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 Ja, Nutza. Ja, Howie. Ja. Du var nett. Ja. Oh, such a cutie pie. Hi. Kim. Hi, du Maus. Flauschiger. Good, ja. Stem again, yeah, they're so cute. You're so cute. Yes, yes, yes. So cute and fluffy. Alright, yeah. So, alright. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah. Oi. Oh. Ja. Sorry. I moved the camera around on accident. Sorry. So. Halla. Så. Not så. Oj. Not så. Så. Okay. Alright. So. The cutest doggo, yes. It is the cutest dog indeed. Okay. So. We're now back. I didn't close my car, of course, because why would I do that? So. Okay, don't look at my car. It's a bit dirty. Okay, I have to clean it. I know. Okay, guys. So, I'm gonna stop streaming for today because I have to drive to the clinic to get my CT and my arm fixed and checked and whatever. So, I'll be leaving. Okay. Fortunately, no car ride because I'm gonna have to like call David and see where he is and whatever. So, there's that. So thank you very much for watching the stream. I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry about the spotty internet. I didn't know it's going to be like this all the way up here. So next time maybe I'll find a better spot with better internet. I'll try my best. But thank you so much for watching. I will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to do a PC stream. I don't know what I can play with this hand. If the cast's going to stay on, unless it's not broken, then maybe my cast's going to be gone tomorrow. Who knows? That'd be great. Maybe miraculously it's gone tomorrow and we can play WoD again. Who knows? Yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you tomorrow for some maybe variety gaming. Maybe we start with some WoW general stuff that I can do, like standing around in, I don't know, in the main city. And then I'll do some variety things or whatever. So yeah, have a nice rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for all the subs, for the donations, for everything. I appreciate you guys very, very, very much. So take care. Have a nice rest of your day. And goodbye. Bye.